invite Liver.
Yeah, I'm just logging over right now.
So we have how many shaman?
So yeah, we're gonna try and fucking nuke Glass. Just fucking nuke him.
Everybody should be prepared for the death.
No man,
Decimate
don't even be
phase. Should
prepared
have
for decimate. Just
Stratham Holy Waters on your bar.
You still need to do the frost traps, yeah. Roll.
If you're a non-engineer, open up trade with Epitaph, and he'll give you a stack of 5.
And will that trigger the cooldown on Stratham Holy Water?
The easy throw.
I need 2 more people out here.
On my way.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, God.
Get
damn.
wrecked.
I
Why?
just rezzed too. Christ.
Right, good start, guys.
Open trade with.
I don't have a assist, so I can't invite.
Who needs assist?
D summons.
Alright, I got you. There you go. You're good.
Invite Liver. I don't have a. Can't invite you in journey.
Sengi, you needed to keep raid lead.
Attorney, how the fuck did you lose your buffs?
Okay, I need 1 more person out here to help summon.
I can log a clicker.
Yes, please.
What do you mean lose buffs?
Oh, okay. I thought you died on liver. It's no big deal.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Log in my clicker.
Yeah. So if you're a non-engineer, get easy throw dynamite from Epitaph. If you're a engineer, get dense dynamite from Epitaph.
Yeah, let me know which one you guys want.
And a target dummy.
And does that trigger the same cooldown as Stratham Holy Water?
Dan coming?
I think it does trigger holy water.
Alright, so I'm not opening trade with you then.
Alright.
Due to
Oh
threat
my God.
issues, I'm gonna run an imp.
Something's gonna kill us!
Ismark, do you want an imp in your group?
I mean, do we want to just fucking pop everything and even like wreck on the opener? Like me and Farty wreck to get a hopefully a threat lead.
I think so.
He hits pretty hard.
We move slow and have like dedicated healers really watching it. What do you think would be better? Like dual wielding on the opener with like a stone shield up, or wrecking with a one-handed shield?
Rack one-handed shield, probably, right? You can pop like last stand or something if you really need it.
You can still stone shield and one-handed shield. You just wreck after the start.
Is
Yeah.
Moldan coming? Is
Yeah,
Moldan
Moldan's
coming?
coming. Yeah.
I'll attempt it on hotel internet.
But well, yeah, well,
Yeah,
to...
Knox.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I some?
Yeah, to...
I'm inside already.
Okay. I gotta kick someone to get Moldan here.
Let's just leave group.
Yeah, just leave group and get us someone on.
Easy throw or dense?
Dense.
If you're an engineer, whisper
So
Epitaph before you open up.
Did you guys decide on the opener? Are we gonna have, we don't want, any warrior who's not fear immune, or who is fear immune when Ismark isn't fear immune, you gotta be ready to lip or die right off the bat. I think we should put it at that, right?
If you want back over.
Let's save Death Wish for when Farty uses it later into the fight. Is that what we're gonna do? Farty, when are you planning on Death Wishing?
I thought Ismark was going to death wish on an opener, and then after his expired,
Yep.
I was going to hit mine, so that at least one of us.
Great. Okay, so let's have most warriors save their Death Wish for when Farty does it. So Farty, call it out.
I'm gonna move Dom out
Or
group
save it for after I do it.
and get Farty into group 1.
Well, no, they want to do it with you, so that you're all fear immune, and then you will get the aggro. I mean, obviously, if you're not above them, yeah, don't. But
We
if
need to
Farty
invite
is above
them.
you on aggro, save to Death Wish.
Shouldn't they just
That
save
should
it
take
for
care of
execute?
everything. Yeah, they could do that too. I mean, yeah.
Like, I guess to me it would either be use it after me, so that way the next fear, because Ismark, like Berserker Rage, you have to halfway guess it anyway, so we can't really rely on it, plus the timer. I was thinking to just Ismark, me, Jace, Nurus, like just one after the other after the other. Like that way there's always a plate that should be immune during it, so hopefully we're all towards the top or at the top.
Okay, just
keep
as
your
long,
warriors
as the
stay
warriors
wrecked.
understand the mechanics of it, and that
Gotcha.
you're opening yourself up to getting one-shotted if you're the only, if you're on top of threat and you're fear immune. It's gonna drop off of his mark. It's gonna drop off of Farty. You're gonna get hit. So be ready with a lip.
Yeah, I get save potion CD for lip, save wreck death wish for execute phase.
Moxie, can I
that takes
get
care
a
of that.
please?
Has
Muldan's in
everybody who
plague
is a
whip.
mage, has everybody looked at the diagram for where the fuck we're standing?
It should
is
just
posted.
be. Let's just do like Is Rasta here? Yeah, Rasta here. Let's do Attorney, Rasta, and who wants to be the third kiter? The other mages can stay on the boss.
Go ahead and zone it.
Mhm.
Zone in
Honestly, it
Muldan.
should probably be Grape Drink.
Grape
He's got high
Drink?
warlord gear, right?
Yo, what's up? Yeah, I got a lot of health. What's up?
All right, so
Where's
if
that
you
diagram?
go if you go into the
And where's the
Naxx,
diagram?
the channel Naxx strategy chat in Discord, do you see that channel?
No.
Under strategy. Next strategy chat.
Dude,
Got it. Sorry, next. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, then there's a diagram in there, and there's a square kind of in the middle
Yeah, it's
of the
pinned. If you check
room.
the pin comments at the top, you'll see the diagram.
We're going to try to get frost traps from hunters laid, just kind of scattered out in that area, and have
In this
two
circle.
warriors with piercing howl, just kind of white hitting and spamming piercing howl. And the idea is that we're spamming like arcane explosion to keep aggro on these mobs. Anytime a mob pops up from a grate in the back of the room, we're going to fire blast it to get immediate aggro and just kind of drag it back into the group. If someone wants to throw like a circle on me, and I could use a summon up to the pipe too.
Gotcha.
Mages will just kind of try to stay on circle, spamming Arcane Explosion, Cone of Cold for additional slows. And we're going to keep the Chow corralled right there. And what happens is if we don't beat the Decimate, which is like a 2-minute timer, everyone's health is going to go down to 5%, including the Chow, and then we'll just keep...
It's sapper time and blowing them up.
No, don't sapper.
Corral them and then do it.
Do not sapper, because that's going to kill you.
Oh, that's right. That'll kill. Oh, never mind. I'm taking that off.
Who do we want Soulstones on? Do we want them on DPS in case they go down, like Nurus, who might be pumping, or do we want?
Yeah, probably DPS wars or kiters.
Nurse and like Attorney.
All right, Moxie will get Nurus. You want one on Attorney? Okay. Buzzlebud, can you get Attorney? All right, we got 3 more.
Want to
if
give
you
them out
guys-
now? Might as well, right?
Yep. Doing it now.
Heigen will be.
We're doing it for these. Yeah. Fuck Heigen. We're doing
All
it
in
for
on this attempt for
Wolf.
delays.
Yep. All
Yeah,
in.
Put
think
one
I'm
on yourself,
always
Moxie. One on Jace. One on Grape Drink.
Clochester, can you hit me, Moxie, with it? Adamas, can you hit Jace? And what was the last name?
Grape Drink.
All right, and then Shadowflame, we can hit Grape Drink with Soulstone.
Actually, Shadowflame, can you get Rasta? Grape Drink's beefier, so
Pivot that.
either way,
Ice
a mage.
armor.
Yeah, we're using ice armor. How many shaman do we have? 2?
We have
3.
We have 3 now. Okay.
Muldan's internet might be iffy, but he can drop a Earthbind.
God damn.
Okay,
Grape
let's
Drink.
get one Earthbind at the back edge of the rectangle, and then 2 tremors. Does that work? So let's assign that. We got Moldan, Zardy, and who else? I'm gonna log in.
If you're an engineer and you don't have a target dummy yet from Epitaph, get one from him.
Do you want me to
Because
just give the regulars out first? Target dummy?
yeah, that's fine. Milk, McPoyle, Farty, Damanze, Buzzlebud, Nuris, Willier, Mistig, Ismark, Damastadio, Natalia Moldan. That's what I have on my list.
I
Check
got
your-
holy water.
No, I'm talking about target dummy. Because
Oof,
we're going to throw
next.
those out as
Oh,
well.
target dummy. Sorry.
Can't do that while tanking though.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
going to be in position.
When are we throwing the target dummies?
I can just call it out. If something gets hairy. Bind it.
Can we power,
Yep,
please?
yeah. Oh, he got kicked back. Alright, send me something.
You still trading Epi? Because I'll pick one.
Yep.
Alright, let's get logged in. Can we get a buff tracker as well? Just to see where people are at?
Just trade up.
Yeah, as soon as they log in, I'll hit it.
Cool. Free soul if you can hop in.
Poor free soul, he just logged out.
And it'll be easier for us kiting if you use a nature pod
Oh, I'm
coming
here,
through
I'm
this
sorry.
tunnel. Because then there won't be as much heal aggro.
Yeah.
Log back in, free soul.
Yeah, went to wash my hands. I'm good to go.
GMPP? Put a GMPP on?
Sengi, you got a summon? You good?
My bad.
Any
I accidentally
sort of
logged out.
nature pod is
Cool.
helpful.
No worries. Just want to make sure you're here.
All right. So Zardi and Gar
Alright,
are
everybody's
placing tremor totems like inside the model of Gluth. Moldon, you are placing a Earthbind totem at the edge of the back rectangle, not the grate, the recessed rectangle, the back edge of that, where you're putting in Earthbind. And try to keep that up the whole time. What else do we got? Hunter, do we want to talk hunter rotations for trap, or do you want to just call those out?
Just call them out. We'll go.
Yeah, just try to
we'll
get them
go
down as
Dom.
often as you can.
Yeah, we'll go Dom, MC, then Alpha, and then Thrall. I'll just call them out though.
What else? Who's the other warrior shouting with me?
I can do it.
Who's that?
Alright, so Gar and Moldan are they're gonna run up, drop their totems like Wind Fury, then run back and drop Earthbind on the way in, run up, drop Wind Fury, and then go back to do their Earthbind stuff in between.
Yeah.
Earthbind will get rid of tremors.
That,
just
is that
Yeah, you don't have to tremor for your group. It's the Earthbind we need.
the only
Tremor is
person
group one.
earthbinding? The only person earthbinding is Moldon.
Okay, so Gar's doing Wind Fury. Okay, cool.
If you're turning green, you're too close to the tunnel entrance, you're getting hit.
So
Okay.
Sipik, I'll take the left edge, you take the right.
Oh fuck.
Did you fall?
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
I got iron.
Lassie.
Any questions?
Oh.
Ranged
How many
Range
warriors are
you-
we dedicating for Hal?
2.
Just be real careful on the pipe.
Yeah, no, you gotta
People
back
also
up
don't
a
be
bit,
jumping
or
around.
You're getting hit.
Who's healing Ismark and Farty? We're both wrecking at the start, so we're gonna take a bit of a bit more. We'll be taking 20% more damage. Exact.
All right, guys. Last call on these engineering supplies: dynamite, any type of dynamite, or target dummies. Trade with Epitaph, or for hold your peace.
Do you guys want
Let's try that.
weakness, curse of weakness on the pool, and switching to wreck after your recklessness fades?
Weakness for like the first 10-15 seconds would be helpful.
All right, you got that, Buzz.
Cool. What do you need, bud?
I'll just take, yeah, and some dynamite too.
Stop everybody off. Don't be too close to the.
Thanks, bud.
Don't be too close to the opening yet. Don't take damage. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna
Everybody
jump into
buff.
this tunnel.
We get a
We're
buff check.
Yeah, we're gonna jump into this tunnel. We're gonna hang to the right so we don't fall. There's an opening, a big opening, on the left, and we're gonna run straight through. We're gonna follow Ismark in. Ismark needs to be at the front of the column. We're all gonna run forward. All right, buffs are good. Let's do it. Yeah,
Trinket.
trinkets. Runa Dawn.
Cloaks.
Go on, Runa Dawn, if you got it.
Cling to the right, guys. Remember.
Do not pass Ismark. He doesn't have speed on his boots.
He's got Zanza buff.
Like a tourney.
Okay, mages, see where circle is at?
MC, your Trank next.
Yeah.
First ones are out, so let's start grabbing them up.
Nurse pot.
Hypervigilant with hellstones and shit, guys.
There's a trap over here as
Incoming
well.
attorney.
Let's try to get those traps more in the center of the room, where
Okay.
circle is.
Yeah.
Alright,
Dropping line.
I think Cursor Rick can go.
Exist.
On the right side.
Alpha, can you get the next one? Can you get the Trank?
The timer for fear.
Thrall. Next.
All Trank.
Someone.
Trank, please.
Rasta, bring them more to the center here, where the frost traps are.
Next Trank. MC,
down.
you're next.
Anyone got a timer on decimate?
Could attorney get an innervate?
I got no timers.
30 seconds.
I got you, Tony.
Thank you.
I see decimate in 20.
But Alpha, can you get next?
I just
Decimate
used
in
it.
7.
MC, can you go next?
Got a lot of chow here, guys. Care.
Incoming decimate.
It's a
Got,
chance.
Trent.
It might be a little while.
6-2 phase, pop those cooldowns.
Incoming. Get him down. Don't let him touch him.
Fear.
Got
Alpha
Trank.
Tranked as well.
Stay on Chow. Get him down. Alright, looking good. 15%.
We get another Trank. Someone.
McPoily, you have next.
McPoyle rules.
I vanished.
Got
Target
Thrall?
dummies, target dummies.
Dummies.
Burn him. 2%.
Damn you,
Nice.
bots.
Clean.
Get the Chow down.
Fucking clean.
Keep
Alright,
healing.
nice.
Keep healing.
Yep, keep the heals up.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Good
Always
fucking
Water.
job.
Death's Bargain.
Look at that
Ah, that's a nice
clean
shield.
And
scrub-a-dub-dub run. Whew.
Elemental.
Good zug, guys. Good zug.
Hell yeah.
King Zug.
Couldn't tell you how many times I did that in Wrath. I
Okay,
couldn't tell you.
can we just clarify what was the difference between all the other times versus that time? Or
Buffs.
You got grape drink.
Tank handoff.
You got grape
our
drink,
mage-
baby.
Our
World
mages lasted until decimate. That's what happened.
We had world buffs.
No, because
Oh, did
we lost kiters before decimate every time.
True.
That's why like Luth would heal up. So it's
So
all on
there's-
the kiters.
I feel like we had a plan. That's what.
Yeah,
We had good kiting groups.
Make
So
sure that
Hunters.
people are paying attention when they're walking across, because there's a patrol that
Yeah, there's
comes
a
through here.
We doing Thaddeus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a rune on the wall back here if anybody's got a thawing ward.
Yeah, I got him. You want to ping on the map? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yeah, we should go to Thaddeus next. We're already here.
Watch that trash on the right and left.
Stay right in the center, guys.
You said stay right?
Pat's
Okay.
coming from the right side, cross now.
If you can't make it, we can summon you over. It's fine.
Careful, guys. Watch for the Pat in that room.
How lethal is the pat?
It's pretty lethal.
It'll murder Mantis, I'll tell you what.
Crazy.
Okay, so if you haven't crossed over yet, don't cross over.
There's just a pet back there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw Pet as last, I think.
Don't, is there no one else over there?
Everyone's
Alright,
in range.
Stalag
Okay.
is the caster side. And
Stalag.
Yugen is the melee side.
How do you want to split healers?
It's a great question. Evenly, I would say.
We usually do raid on or ranged on what, left side, melee on right side?
It should
It's like
be
physical.
We want people without mana on the side of Fugan. So if melee right.
Does that include hunters?
Let's see.
I think hunters. Well, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I would guess that they would go to the left though.
Hunters can outrange the mana drain.
It's 30 yards.
Yeah, if the boss is tanked right at the edge of the thing, we can line of sight, still be in range of line of sight, while standing about right there, and that's 30 yards. The pillar
Or we
doesn't
can have-
block line of sight properly.
Or we can have hunters on the other side.
That's true.
I mean, what's it look like right now? Groups 1, 2, and 3 would all be on flag. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's just have
Fugan.
hunters on the left hand side because you guys only have 10. No, let's see. You got 10 DPS. You guys got. Let's just split the hunters. So, Dom and Alpha will go right hand side. Thrall and MC Foil will go on left hand side. Done.
So you guys can make the split now. Kind of maybe stack on Power and stack on Gloucester or whoever's dance. Yeah, stack on Circle or Star. Hopefully everyone knows this fight's pretty straightforward. There's a threat swap on these two guys, and they have to. We just split the raid, and they hit really hard, so keep the tanks topped off. Does anyone know if they will keep smacking somebody while the tanks are flying through the air?
No.
They stop auto attacking while the tanks are in the air.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stop.
Okay, so that's all there is about. There's a little knockback, so don't be right on the edge. That said, tanks need to range needs to be at 30 yards, allegedly for Fugan. Do your best. Try to stand at max range, but not right on the edge. Keep spam heals on the tank until you get a feel for it. They'll be getting chunked, and we must communicate about their health because they need to die within 15 seconds of each other, or else we wipe. The next thing is just there's 2 more things in the rest of the fight. Once we actually get to Thaddeus, you must jump. You must hit the fucking space bar to get from the platforms in the air to the platform in front of Thaddeus. That's the first thing. The second thing is the polarity shift. We will all stack right in front of Thaddeus to start, and we will count down to polarity shift. You'll get a debuff. It will be a blue. Is it blue minus?
Yes.
Blue minus.
Blue minus?
Positive.
Okay.
Red is minus, blue is positive.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so if you're red minus, if you'll go to the left. If you are a
colorblind.
Blue plus, you will go to the right.
West.
Yeah.
And that is from facing him now.
Left is
Yeah,
west.
basically,
Right is east.
Imagine I'm the boss right now. The whole group is gonna start where like Mike Gar is, right in front. That's where everyone starts, right when we engage the boss. And then when polarity goes out, it should be one person, it shouldn't be 10 people, Epi, yelling out, polarity has shifted and that you need to go to your spots. And you need to, if you're melee, you have to be max range for hitting the boss. But otherwise, if you're range, you just kind of stack together.
When you're swapping sides, are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Just go straight through the boss.
You run
Take the
straight
quickest path.
Yeah.
You have to go straight through. You don't have time to run around.
We're not going to do a 90 degree turn. We're going to go straight through the boss. Just run straight through him and go to the other side. So positive is east or right side. I'm pinging it on the map now. This is the east or right side.
Yeah, just think of a number line. He's 0.
Okay,
Negative.
so
Yeah.
power will call out shifts. Power will call out polarity shifts, and then power will call out the percentage on Fugan. Moxie, you can call out the percentage on Stalag, and I think we should be good.
Which means don't just fucking nuke them in the execute phase. Slow down. Let us call out the deaths to synchronize them.
You want to call out at 30% so we know who hits 30% first? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Then the other team gets
Sounds good.
And in the event that we kill this boss, which we should, there's one critical game
Don't
left to
stop.
play.
Spread out.
Don't go near each other.
Spread the fuck out. Range 10 minimum.
Yep. If you can technically be next to like one person, but if you're next to two, it might kill you. So you need to spread. At the very end, once the boss dies, everybody spreads as far as they can. Just run against the wall and then spread out across the platform.
Won't positive and negative at some point also have to cross through the boss at the same time? So like just do like traffic rules, right?
You get a like 3-second buffer.
There's a window.
It's 5 seconds. That's why you have to run straight through.
Yeah, essentially, once the shift happens, you fucking go. You check your thing and go.
We're gonna call it
changes,
out a
you move.
few seconds before polarity happens, so that you can stop casting and get ready to run, because you won't have time to finish one more cast and go. You're just gonna have to go when it happens.
And
Don't
that's
be
another,
greedy.
that's another reason why if you're ranged, you can't be far away from the boss. You got to be on the stack, because if you're taking too long to run, you're gonna wipe.
All right. Do we need to set up groups for the first two guys? Like, tank on the left is group 1, tank on the right is group 2, something like that.
Let's,
or threat gen. Who's tanking Salag? Is that Ismark?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Ismark, Salag, Farty, Fugan. Do healers know their targets? Are they on the right side?
I think we want you to start with Fugan. Ismark, I think
Split
he
them
hits
up
harder.
evenly by side.
Okay, Ismark right side, Fugan.
Yeah.
All right, so who's the shaman on the left side? Is it going to be Zardy at the beginning?
Yes, Zardy's on the left.
Okay, and Gar's on the right.
Gar's on the right.
Cool. Okay, we're good then. I just want to make sure the tanks have their buffs.
Yeah, we got a shaman, a druid, and 2 priests on each side, and then we've got an extra priest on the left side.
All right, that's cool. It'll all come together once we jump across.
That's for.
Get ready to check, and then throw in your 10-minute buffs, and let's get going.
I'm seeing that we need to tank Fugan in the middle because his knockback knocks you back a whole 15 yards.
Hey, do you guys want me to pop a Wind Fury totem for the melee, and then go back to range?
Yes, please.
Yeah, tanks just need to taunt during the toss.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be ready to heal on the left side, because I think he has like 200% attack speed on that side, so they take a lot of damage.
Do you want to spread hunters out group-wise for the aspect of the wild? Because a lot of the damage is nature damage.
We weren't
No, we
planning on
should be fine.
Okay, do we ready check? Everyone's ready. Keep him in the middle to start, Ismark. We'll see how the knockback goes. The mana drain's only 500 at a time, so.
Yeah, we do have a low amount of chain heals during this raid because people are out, so maybe some hunters spread out would actually be worthwhile.
All right, let's do a pull timer.
All right, game face. Shoryuken.
Shoryuken?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scoop.
Mages, do not use your cooldowns here.
Let's see that knockback. Okay, it's just enough to kill Gar.
Yeah, Mike.
A healer fell.
Run. You gotta go. You gotta go over.
You have to run to the
Mike's
ramp in the middle.
Sorry,
It's
Mike.
going pretty quick, so I'm going to call 40% when we reach it.
50% Stalag.
Oh, if you're a healer or anyone, do not use dark runes on this boss.
50% Fugan.
Don't shoot him.
Should we
Fugan
power
does
res?
continue to smack people.
Battle res power?
35%.
Should we battle res power?
They're about equal on health.
Yes, battle res everyone.
Schedule battle res power. Oh, no.
Third,
never mind,
28,
never
27, 26. 20%.
Stalag needs more.
Stalag's at 15.
Okay, we're on par.
Yep. 9.
Just don't execute.
4, 3.
Don't
2.
execute. Just auto attack.
Kill Fugan. Kill Fugan.
Kill him dead.
Get up. Move up. Start moving
Right,
up.
don't forget to jump.
Give me a global or two.
Stand on circle. Stand on circle.
Everybody group up. Same spot. Same spot.
Oh, swells. Oh my god. Everybody stand on circle.
I don't see the timer for polarity shift. Somebody else might need to call it.
coming, it's coming.
Here it comes.
Casting.
Here it is.
Negative left.
Red left.
Someone
Okay.
came
Who
red.
was it?
Blue left. We had a lot.
Rasta, Wadman,
Easy boss,
Thrall.
guys.
Let's just wipe it up and run back. You're
Let
not
people
going
see the
to.
fight. Let him see the shift.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready to shift now.
So you guys here, you're too spread out. You need to be stacking on one side.
Check your sign. If you went negative, you should be running the other side.
I'm still
Yeah,
down.
Epitaph, Adamus, Shadowflame. You guys need to be able to melee the boss.
Everyone, you gotta stack so that
Wait,
everyone
what?
gets the
You're
buff.
negative. You're negative. You're on the right side. Epi.
Yeah.
Coming into us. Coming into
Yep,
us.
you have to stack with the
just
group.
stack.
Stack with the group. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Tighter. Make it tighter.
Polarity soon.
So essentially, like, if you don't stack with the group, then you don't get the damage buff removed to kill them.
Okay, thank you.
Not only that, but you
Someone was on
won't
the
have
wrong side.
time to run during the shift.
Can't believe I lived.
Sorry, when you guys were saying like you have to run to the opposite side, I was like, but I have the negative still. So my bad.
Yeah.
I
Sorry, we weren't doing a lot of information.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
we got this.
We haven't mastered
2
the
minute.
callouts yet.
I believe
Warrior
in you.
Druid is best.
You're just trying to get
We
the
got
positive
this.
and negatives as close together as possible so you can swap when you need to.
No, Sengi's negative charge killed me.
Yeah.
When you guys were calling for battle res, I had gotten knocked off the bridge and I was down in the green goo trying to figure out how to get back. You know what I mean? That's why my life kept going up and going down real fast. I said, my bad about that.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
well,
if you get knocked down, go straight back into the slime and then walk back to the back of the room because there's like a little bridge that you can get back up so you can go back around and do the jump again.
So I saw Mantis had an issue. He couldn't ability, so he was killing people.
No, I was fine.
Me and Ismark almost had it.
Just for being Canadian, you're always positive. You can't get the negative buff.
I am the least positive Canadian you have ever met.
So you're still positive.
Positive is stuck.
That's the spirit.
An attorney has told me I'm too negative.
It's okay, guys. It's tough. It's a fast fight. It's a fast fight. I'm pretty sure everybody made the jump. Is that right? Am I correct?
We had a few calls.
Yeah, no
Yep,
problem.
Yeah, no,
Call him
everybody-
out.
yeah, totally.
Call him
totally.
out. Name
Alright,
name.
because
you
if
dare.
you have something like slow fall or something, you can easily make that jump. I mean, I'm just.
Or movement to boots.
I got a little
Movement to
scared.
boots.
I'm not gonna lie, I popped the swiftness of his answer to make it.
Or if you have coordination, having coordination helps a lot.
All right, so we're checking the friendly fire for the fight. Thrall, Wadman, Sengi, you guys were top on the damage to players.
You're topping the meters on killing your friends.
That's a 50 DKP minus.
How do you kill your friends again?
You give them hugs when
Positive
they're
and negative.
negative, trying to be positive.
Oh, that way. Okay, yeah.
Kill them with positivity.
Don't trust DBM.
Yeah.
Anything to change about Stalag and Fugan positioning, anything like that? We good?
So yeah, so we should be, we should
Healer
all
should
be in a
not close
line,
to him
right?
at all.
The biggest issue I have with Stalag is that he does focus on other people. He just walks slow when he does that punt because he came all the way to me. I popped a lip, already got the taunt off, but if I would have stayed there, I would have taken a hit. So we just have to be aware that if you are ranged DPS and you're high on threat,
Shadow, no.
Hey,
Watcher. Do we have another warlock going
the
down?
slimes are claiming lives today.
Do you know a lot of people have like a second tank on each platform just to taunt for the fight
Yeah.
time?
So
Yeah,
so,
Sipik and I will do that.
They only
So-
need to do it for a second, then we can taunt back.
yeah, so it sounded like Sengi kind of knew what was happening. Just didn't get the DBM timer. Thrall, Wadman, are you guys good? Do you understand kind of the mechanics? It's a very reactive fight. You got to be moving constantly.
So we just go down?
Feel everybody around you.
This is one of those where all it takes is one person to fuck up and it's a wipe. So if you can't do it, it's okay to just sit out.
Everyone, make sure to heal before you go in that tunnel, or you will likely die.
You know, we'll be fine on this fight as long as I don't suffer a disconnect.
We're back in 2004.
Well, should I actually do that?
No, so
I don't
Thrall.
trust hotel internet.
Oh yeah, Thrall. If you're negative, you move to the left. Like on the first one is the only one where it's like an independent choice. And the first time you get your debuff, you look at it. If it's negative, you go left. If it's positive, you go right. For the rest of the fight, pretty much what you can do is you can say, whenever it happens again, you can say, "Did my debuff change?" And if it did change, you run through the boss to the opposite stack. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you
and
might not change your sign too.
And if it's a blue positive sign, then you're going to go to the right, which is the east. And if it's a red negative sign, you're going to go to the left, which is the west. And then after that, you can just run through the boss if it switches.
So
It also means you
blue,
might be
think
pregnant.
Canada. Go to the positive side. And if it's red, think negative.
Not the phrasing I would use, but yes.
All right, watch for patrols in this room, guys.
It just went to the other side, so we should have a minute.
Put out some
Don't forget to
markers.
loot those target dummies, man.
I put out
clicked
some
it.
markers.
I clicked it, and then I saw the shit that was on it, and I was like, nah, it's not going in my
Oh,
bags.
I mean, get the fuse wiring if there is one. That's all. The rest is junk.
Nah.
I don't know if we need markers. That might just confuse people.
Okay, but just make sure that people are stacking on each other's character. Like if you look at me and so anybody, that's too far. You need to be in your character models. Okay.
Go to the center for bus.
Yeah, the key of this
Center
fight,
for
if I
buffs.
remember, is just having everybody alive to get the massive damage buff, and it goes quick then.
Yeah, it's just personal responsibility. You look at your sign, you go to the right side. You look on. Yeah.
That's right. It's progression. We got one boss down, and we're going to work on the others. We got this.
Patrols
yeah,
past Gluth. Patrols past Gluth don't cross.
Great drink. Move up. Move up. Move up.
Summon Wadman.
Good call out.
Summon Wadman.
Great
I
call
don't
out.
have the shards. I've summoned too many people. There's no trash.
We talked about Naxx is full of trash.
Let's go kill that patrol.
It's called Lineage.
Yes.
There's some good trash drops in here.
Sengi, summon Sengi.
Take this,
That should be good now.
Yeah.
Should cross now. Cross.
Sorry, I was healing people at the tunnel.
Nature
We
pre-pot for the
appreciate
chain lightning.
Can we spread the hunters out for nature resist?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So that means some people will lose Wind Fury. I mean, I guess we do it for
We
like
can put it,
non-Wind
we can put
Fury.
it in the range group too. I mean, we can throw 100 in a range group. Okay, somebody else can. All right, you do it. If you're gonna move them, you can move them.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. It's just if two people try to do it, it gets all wonky.
Is group 8 mostly healers?
Yep.
We'll definitely want a hunter in there so healers don't have to worry about themselves as much.
Well, we got Moldan in group 3, so yeah, that works too.
There. That looks fine.
You want to give me assist there, Mox? I can capture the groups at layout.
Yep. Oh, so you have.
How far away from the boss do the boss need to be standing?
Max
it's like
melee
8
range.
yards.
Really? Okay, so we're spreading way too far out then.
The only people who should be pretty far out are the hunters because their minimum range is a little bit further.
Well, sure. But like the rest of the group, essentially, when we bubble up for the positive negative phase, then we can stand like kind of ass to ass on the opposite sides of the boss, basically, right?
Stand on
Yeah,
top of
you want to be.
His hitbox is
max-
actually pretty big, so
Yeah.
we actually have to be like max melee range to not.
You need to be max
kill the
melee
tank.
range.
Also, can somebody call if the boss moves? I don't know who has the best viewpoint of that, because if the boss shifts, all the melee need to shift and refine their max melee range.
Well, we could mark. Actually, no. Yeah, it doesn't matter who you mark because they might switch signs. Never mind.
Just pay attention to your positioning.
We need the engineering flares from Burning Crusade.
I just know it helps. I just know it helps if somebody can call that out at the boss ships because melee might not notice it. But just always be checking your max melee distance so you're not taking damage from the other melee group. Cool.
All right, drink up. Meatball.
Do we want any soulstones for this attempt?
Should
Yeah,
probably get
if
another
they're
attempt
off.
in before we do soulstones, right? You know,
Yeah,
so far
throw
we,
one on
we
the
lose
keepers.
20 plus people on on transition.
There are like
so
2 out there if you.
Yeah, we
if
can hold.
That feels good.
We'll hold them. We'll save them for next time. I don't know how you guys
Okay.
do on the cards, but I need more.
Tigan's undead
So,
also, right?
Yes. Thaddeus?
Or yeah, right, that
Yeah, I
word.
believe so.
Thaddeus. Okay, so use your undead trinkets and shit.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Also, we've got power off tanking. Taking a couple hits while they fly through the air. Power's on the right when it's happening. Sipic's on the left while that's happening. Watch the knockback. I don't know if there was any other surprises with Stalag.
Also,
we all-
Gratz Mystic on the bracers. Gratz is already on the shield.
Gratz Mystic.
Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, Sipic.
Bismarck, where does he teleport you?
Looks so awesome.
They throw the tanks back and forth.
Okay.
Yep.
So I just switched to Farty when
All
you're
right.
peacing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Yep. Switch heals. Yep.
You switch to for a second, and then to Farty. Same thing on the left. Switch to Sipic for a second. If you're a Farty healer, switch to Sipic for a second, and then you heal Bismarck. All right, we're ready for a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good threat, guys. On Fugan side.
Same on Stalag.
Pull in 2 seconds. Pull is out. Sipic has threat. Good. Bismarck's on it. Good.
But he has it now.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Having the warrior second on threat. Range side 50. Melee is at like 70%. Hold.
Yeah.
Range, just go to wand. Go to wand for now. Switch to wanding. We're at 40. They're at 60.
Step it up.
We're at 35. They're at 50. This is fine. Just wait till they catch.
World buffs make a difference.
We're at 30. They're at 42.
You can tell who scales best off what.
$25 to 32.
Well, warriors just start
Yeah,
executing.
20 to 20.
Is Mark DC?
We're at 20.
Looks decent, but
Bismarck DC'd.
Bismarck DC.
Pick it up. Heal power.
we're at 16%.
We're at
We need to pick it up.
12%.
We need to pick it
Melee
up
slow
on
down.
range.
Melee slow down.
7. Okay, they're at 7. We're at 11.
Okay, kill him.
Logging
Alright.
back in now.
Yeah, we can burn them now.
Oh, nope.
3 to 3. All right, we're gonna burn them and run. Run across. Run across.
Good job.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
I'm back in. It's like he threw me off the fucking server.
Group up on in front of the boss on triangle.
Everyone on triangle.
Just let them thread, guys.
Sorry, you can't jump on those. Just go around it.
Get ready for the polarity shift.
3 seconds.
Here it comes. Look at your debuff.
Yep.
Max range. Back up a little if you can. Watch your threat. Looks good though.
5 seconds.
Polarity
till
shift in 4 seconds.
Alright, stop casting, guys. Or actually, no, 5 seconds. Get ready to move if you need to.
Look at it. Look at your buff.
Just the itch. Look at it.
Walk straight through him if it changes.
It's awesome. The pets can take the hits from there.
Nurse is high on threat. Clarity shift in 5 seconds.
Second cast.
Here it comes. Look at your buff.
He shifted a little bit. Careful, guys.
Get max range again, melee. Much better, guys. Looking good. Wow, watch your threat. Shadow, you're getting kind of close.
Yeah. Clarity shift
Yeah, I'm
soon.
still having to wear a shield for this. He hurts.
Clarity shift. Watch your buff.
Right there.
Watch your threat, Rasta. Watch your threat, attorney.
Shift soon.
Fairy Fire.
Here it comes. Look at your buff.
If there's an innervate Sangi, please.
Hold on. Anybody else innervate him, please?
Thank you.
Bandage yourselves, guys. If you get low,
Yeah.
bandage yourselves. Help the healers.
Clarity shift soon.
Free souls bandaging.
Shit, TJ, sorry.
Mox, I'm gonna help
Here
out
comes.
healers.
Look at your buff.
Taking your debuff off.
Can we had a
Back a
Curse of
little bit
Wreck?
tighter.
Curse of Wreck, Buzz. Thank you.
We could stack a little tighter, I think. Clarity shift
3,
soon.
2.
Buff, buff.
He hasn't casted yet.
Take a health pot or something.
Here
Incoming
comes.
cast.
Look at his buff.
Bandage yourself, guys.
4 seconds on my cooldown. Oh, dead.
130k.
Clarity in 2.
Here comes.
Oh, sorry, there's 1.3 million.
Look at your
Incoming
buff.
cast.
Yeah, but we're doing, 15.
Oh god. No!
Shift soon.
You guys got this.
Get ready.
You want me to onk?
Here it comes.
Yes.
Look at your buff. Buff.
As long as you don't have the buff.
Yeah, everything you got, every cooldown.
Make sure that you guys use
Oh,
your
for
tide
sure.
and consumes on cooldown.
Like,
1 minute 20. You guys got it.
Shift in
Shift
2.
soon.
bandage yourself, guys. Moxie, you can bandage yourself. Siphic.
No, life drain. It's awesome.
Well,
Look at your buff.
Casting, casting.
Get ready.
Shield walling.
Shield wall.
What?
Shield walled. That's not gonna matter.
Yeah,
Chain
so many
lightning.
healers.
Deep
now.
Berserk.
Damn. So close. We got this,
Yeah,
guys.
so
I
what
think we got
happened?
it. We're definitely
Okay,
ready
so
to use soul stones and
consumables.
stuff.
The chain lightning. Is that the enrage?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
he
the
got
enraged.
bigger.
Yeah, yeah. So we hit the enrage timer. The chain lightning hit us all for like 10k or something.
Yeah, this is kind of like patchwork where you're gonna need to use like mana pots and stuff on cooldown because it's pretty intensive on AoE healing.
Can we have less?
That enrage.
Can we have less people calling out the shifts? I feel like we have too many people yelling stuff, and even though it's the same thing, it's kind of hard to listen.
Power, do you just want to do it?
Yeah, sure. I'll try to be. I'll try to be good about, or like just me and you, Moxie. Like I'll yell it out when it's being cast. You yell it out when like it's the timer's ticking down to the possible cast.
Okay, well, if you just want to do it all, then it might be clearer because we might overstep each other if we were
Okay.
if two people are doing it. Yeah, if you have the timers, if not, I can do it.
You can
It's
do
either way.
it.
Yeah, I've got the timers.
So friendly fire looks okay, other than Skitchy and Farty for that one. But
Yeah, I got a huge lag spike right off mine for 1 tick.
yeah, and then
I got a little lag too.
For hunters, I'm gonna put a marker on me, Alpha, and McBoyle. So Thrall, if you see one of the markers, just stack on the marker guy, because I think you're just in melee right now, and that doesn't do as much damage.
Was that about the pace that we want to set?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the. Well, it's not about the pace. It's just that we're just getting the mechanics down. It should be pretty doable, pretty easy.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those RNG elements because if you're getting a lot of polarity shifts on some of your top DPS, then you're gonna have lower parses overall, just lower DPS. But
Yeah.
it's more about people, knowing what to do, not not dying alone or getting other people killed.
Well, I feel like the shifts don't matter too much because it's like
Oof.
your damage comes after everyone stacks together anyways. So
That's Iron Meatball.
Stop rezzing, Wooly. Stop rezzing. Stop rezzing.
Don't listen to him.
Walk back in shame.
Why don't you stop?
I
was told to
blacked out
stop.
When I came to, I was halfway through Frogger.
Attorney, what were you saying about not using dark runes in this fight? Is there a reason for that?
Because it's gonna one-shot you.
The
Why?
damage. The damage
So-
scales.
Didn't even count.
Did you die again, people?
No, it just didn't count.
If a healer needs to dark rune, he needs to step away so he's not in the damage percentage, and then use it, then step back in. That is if you absolutely have to use it, because otherwise it will kill you.
or
Oh,
use it in
okay.
transition because then you're not.
That
getting the
works as
damage
well.
buff.
Fuck you, Mike.
You have to wait for a polarity shift, I guess, or if you're running
Or
across.
use a Night Dragon like a big brain.
Or
Why
reserve
not both?
spot.
They should
Guys,
cooldown.
I don't know if you knew this, but there's flasks that give you 2,000 more mana too. So
And if you run out of mana, you can click the flask off and use another flask, and you get 2,000 mana.
Who's paying for it?
There. How did I
Who's
not
paying
one-shot
for it?
myself?
If you're doing it often enough, you'll actually have a macro that'll cancel your aura. Cancel.
And
Yeah,
your
welcome,
mana
Marion.
type,
And if you
flask
jump in the
type-
tunnel, you can reduce the damage you take. It acts just like lava.
Like lava.
I don't want to reduce the damage I take though.
You guys want to welcome Marion Slayer? It's one of our new warriors.
How about
So, did anybody try putting down a healing?
welcome to
stream
the
totem?
Thunderdome.
It seems like it would work with the bonus healing.
Healing stream is pretty good as long as you don't need a different water totem. It snapshots your healing power when you cast it. So if you cast like ZHC or Natural Alignment Crystal or something and then hit it, it does quite a bit of healing, especially on fights like
Oh, I'm
this where there's a
saying
lot of
with
raid
the
damage.
increase for being stacked.
Almost
Because that
overjump.
stack increases the damage of Searing Totem, so I... Or is it just a damage stack and not a healing stack? Wait, hold on.
It's just damage.
Oh, never mind, I just didn't read it.
Watch for the troll.
Yeah, so if you're a shaman, put your steering totem down. Do a lot more damage too.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was increased heals for a second.
Alright, Gar, Moldan, and Epi aren't here yet. Let's wait.
Yeah.
I'd stop and laugh at Meatball.
Do you guys want so like Onks, Battle Res's Soulstones? How does that work with the polarity shift? Is that just going to get people killed?
Yeah.
If you don't have a shift and you pop it, you die.
Right. So
I
if you're dead, you can't get a shift. So
You basically
I
need
think
to.
with the shift, I think the time, if we want to try it, will be when the shift is
Oh.
happening, where you have that 3-second window. If you use it right at that time, you might be okay. I don't know.
No, if you
Just
use it at
stand
that
there
time
and
and you don't have a
window.
shift, just stand where we start at the very
Yeah,
beginning.
stand in front of
Yeah,
them at
in the
the
middle.
start point.
Yeah, between the two groups, just be far away at the edge.
Sounds good.
Yeah, do we want a Curse of Rack on this fight, or do we want Curse of Weakness to help Ismark?
Most of the damage is raid damage. How'd the healing tanks feel?
Dips low at
Pretty
times.
easy.
He still hits hard.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard.
It was mostly fine, I think.
I was spamming on his
But-
mark and he dipped a couple
yeah.
times.
Is it the nature damage on top of the physical stuff? I mean, do we need to get a like nature?
It wouldn't hurt to have a nature resist aura of some kind.
We can pull a hunter from. We can put Dom in there.
Sure.
You just don't know if he'll be within the same enough range for him to get it right.
He ain't
Doesn't
gonna
matter
turn
what
down
side.
that crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys been blowing kisses to the
Gar
revelers?
dropping
Go
nature
get
totem?
that mistletoe.
What, you ain't?
Do you want a hunter in group 1 for?
Yeah, for nature resist aura.
Alright, yeah.
Why can't we just
Yeah,
use
I'll
nature
log
resist
over and help
totem?
you summon Farty.
You want Wind Fury, don't you? For like Nurus.
Oh yeah, I guess that's right.
Well, we can move Nurus out and into a Wind Fury group. I mean,
Was Ismark having any issues with threat? I mean, we could spread out the nature if that seems like it's helpful.
true.
Dom.
I think kind of regardless of what we do, we're gonna get this one. I think we can throw out
Downward
soulstones
power,
and stuff.
log over.
Oh, hold on.
Or we
Farty's
decide
logging.
that soulstones don't work.
So we're getting another person in, so ignore the ready check.
You want me to log over?
So who do we? So
We got
do
it.
we want? I mean, Ismark, you need Wind Fury for threat, right? Or that's
Yeah, is Mike not doing that?
no.
When we're
he
on
is.
that?
Well, we're asking if we want to put a hunter and a shaman in one group, because a shaman could drop
Yeah.
nature resist totem, but it sounds like Wind Fury is better. Okay.
Right. So we'll just do aspect of the wild.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it looks pretty decent as far as maxing out our rate damage.
So on that, we want nature totem instead.
No, I think we want Wind Fury for our melee groups, right?
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah,
'cause I heard
we want.
about it.
Yep.
Yeah, we
right.
need
That's
the
correct,
APS.
Moldan. Wind Fury and
Is,
the hunters should be using aspect of the wild.
Is Marion locked? Save to an instance? Should we summon him?
No, he's locked for this week.
Okay.
It's coming on Wednesday.
Oh no.
Oh, you got Rack, son.
Oh, nice.
Farty's not even gonna. He's not even gonna res him.
You just run back.
All right, how do we want to put Gar now? Because we don't really need. Gar can do a nature totem and be maybe with the healers. How about that? Let's do that. Let's put because Gar can drop Mana Tide, right? So we'll put Sengi with the healers for the Mana Tide. Who are our most geared healers? Is it Epi, Wooly, or Smell Sengi for the priests? Go with.
At this point, it's probably
Whoa.
Sengi and me, yeah, and then.
Okay, so Group
Because
8
we've got
is
the two
act
for
for so Mike, you're on or Gar, you're on Nature Resist Totem, and you will have your Mana Tide for the healers this time. So that looks pretty good. I don't have any Farty. I'm out of shards.
Am I changing mini boss side?
No, the mini. Fine. I don't think we need to fuck with that at all, right?
I don't. Yeah, I
This
don't
is
think
all
it
just for once we're down there, getting nature resistance out, and
Yep.
still having, yeah. Zardy, you can stay where you were. We were having no problems with the two mini bosses, right?
So you want me to hold
Anyone-
my
That's a
Mana
good
Tide
time
totem
to
until
know.
after we make the jump?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but
What's
you
a
can
good way
use,
to avoid the
personal
mana burn
consumes.
from this guy?
Stand at max range.
It's hard because the ramp.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know.
I just
I don't know
did
a
it.
definitive answer for that.
I just did it on like the edge of the ramp. Like you just stand on the ramp, just barely in line of sight, and you're okay.
It's the one on the left that mana burns, right?
No, I was getting mana burn on the right.
Yeah, so was I.
I thought it was few.
I think it's right side.
No, it's right side. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
we still want to get through the first phase Ross as fast as possible, so we use less mana overall. The casters kind of overtook the melee, so we were wanding, which gave us enough time to regen a little bit.
We summoning Farty.
Yeah, get
Does
somebody
any
get us
lock have a shard?
Yeah, get one of the warlocks. Buzzle, I don't know if you have shards. Can you summon Farty Y? He's in group 1.
Yeah, pre-pro your GNPP place. If you need a GNPP, just trade me.
If caster side is stronger, you guys can send a couple people over because it can outrange the mana drain too.
Yeah, since casters were having to hold back so much last attempt.
I mean, that just means we can conserve a bit more mana in the long run. It's not a big deal.
No, the
But
longest
that means
takes...
your healers are burning more mana than
Yeah, we need to do this quick.
Right.
I'm just worried about
Don't
casters
be
pulling-
afraid to use
pulling back.
personal consumes like mana pots on first phase.
All
too,
right.
'cause you
So
wanna-
2 casters, get over here.
No, he's immune to magic.
Who wants to come over here?
Do we just want to put
Just put all the hunters over here.
All the hunters.
Put hunters on the melee side? Yeah, all hunters go to the melee side. That's that was his name, Fugan. All hunters on Fugan, and then casters will
Can
be
we
on.
get Farty needs AI and spirit, I guess.
I don't know
if he uses spirit.
I don't know if he's actually immune to magic, but he does the mana burn. Maybe that's what it is. There's some mechanic that you want to avoid. Looks like we're missing some Mark of the Wild. Is that going out?
Anybody else for protection pots? Speak up.
Yeah, Dom, I can take one.
Dom, we're just using greater nature, right?
Yeah, I've got tons, so please.
No, you're good. I'm just making sure I have the right one attached.
Buff. It's looking better yet?
Well, Dan, has anybody ever told you that's the ugliest robe we've ever fucking seen?
Log
I
in.
tell him once a week.
We tell him
Every
all the
day.
time.
Everybody log in.
Everyone's ready.
Log in. Let's get ready.
Buff timer.
Remember, use your bandages, guys, as well to help out the healers. But now we have some extra mana tides and such, so hopefully we'll be good.
All right, we good?
Yep.
Yep.
Pulling in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, Dan, what are you doing?
Pull in 2. Now we're pretty even on health, so we're doing good.
Good place to blow your like 2-minute trinket here.
Also, you can blow a dark rune at this point. Not later on, but now you can.
Power's lagging.
Alright, we're at 50, they're at 53, so we're so close. I'll check again, around 30%. Party's down. Down. City's gonna have to tank this side. Can we get a battle res on 40? Is anybody over here? Do we have a... So anybody, you have your battle res?
Oh.
Getting it.
Yeah.
Cool. I got his buff.
We're at 33. They're at 30.
Power's down. I got 2 shots.
Power's down.
I don't know how to avoid that.
They're at 22. We're at 25. We need to get these. We need to get power up. Anybody do it?
Get him up right now.
Oh my god.
Sketchy can get power. Sketchy can get power.
He's up. He's up. He's up already.
We're at 10. We're at 10 and
Lagging.
10. We're at 10 and 10. Shit, I don't have anything for this. I died.
Kill it.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, he's off the
That's
platform.
so many.
That's a wipe.
Yeah,
get-
that's a wipe. That's too. No, that's too
Get over
many,
here
dude.
quick.
That's over.
We're not gonna make the timer.
Yep.
If you die over, I was gonna say you could have just not jumped, and then we could res over here, right?
I don't think you can run out, can you?
Nobody's in.
Bane death, Dom.
If he doesn't have anyone in melee, he'll just do that.
He
lightning
starts
ball
chain
and
lightning.
Just kill.
It's okay. We'll just die and we'll wipe it up and go. So we lost 2 tanks, and then we had a taunt resist as well.
I think the
Power-
taunt resist was like after.
Power
kinda
got 2
everything
shot.
was
I don't know
over.
how we can avoid that.
I already used
Get
my.
away from Star, man. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Wadman.
I should have ran. I should have ran in one. I had aggro.
Yeah, so just watch your thread a little more. I'll
then we
I don't know how do I
lost
avoid
both our
getting
tanks.
two-shot.
Yeah, we both lost both our tanks on our side, and then party came over and missed a taunt. So it was just really bad RNG.
I'm
What
missing
killed
party.
the tank? What killed the tank?
No, I died and it swapped over, got battle res, and then I died again after Sipic.
Right.
Like
Okay, what,
I
what
did
killed
Ismark to when I saw him dip really low. But it was a Sipic taunt resist on a transition is what like killed the ranged.
Okay.
So the last heal Farty got was 9 seconds before he died. A healing touch for 1.4k. So
He
do we
died.
need to, like, do we need
Is
to
it
better call
after
out?
a throw or?
It was on.
No, look
he
at the
was
hits.
on
It's on
Sipic.
Stalag.
He was attacking Sipic. As soon as he switched to party, he immediately went down.
Farty got fucking splatted. That's why he didn't get a heal, because I was in the middle of
Oh,
a.
he went 90 to 0 in 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I show him in combat log. I got at 54, 55, and 56 seconds, 1800 crushing, 1345, and a like another 1300 crit. I don't know where I was at before then.
Can we get somebody, or do we want to kick Bill so she can get a summon?
Yeah, I'll log over.
We just ran back. We can just jump back out quick.
You can't.
We can't jump out. Leave Naxx? Are you crazy?
Always wrong. Always
again.
wrong.
Oh,
Always
right,
wrong.
right.
Always wrong.
I'll
Always wrong.
log over to my Warlock 2 attorney.
I don't know if Bill's on.
Damn it, man. Just make it too easy,
I've
man.
never even tried to walk out. I'm sorry.
You fool.
One does not simply walk out of a floating necropolis.
All right, Bill's ready for an invite for the summoners when you guys are ready.
Yeah, I got hit for Fugin's hitting me for 4.4k and then 2k. So without a ton of buffs.
Do we want?
Vale, did you get that?
I'll put on different gear.
Were you wearing a shield?
Yeah, I was wearing a shield. I just was wearing Titanic leggings.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, you
chunked.
definitely can't not work on them. They hit hard. I even had
second
some
tank
shield on.
definitely needs a shield on.
You got a shield.
Do we want a hunter over there
shielded.
for an owl screech?
Owl screeches on these would be preferable too.
Yeah, we could probably. Put
I'll head over there.
Yeah, we'll put one hunter.
Without
I
world
think-
buffs, we need the crutches.
I think having all the hunters on one side really helped for the DPS disparity, but it ended up. I think one hunter is worth it for the owl debuff. Yeah.
Okay, so Alpha will be over there because he has an owl, and then I have an owl, and MC Poil has an owl. So
God, when are you gonna get that name right?
McPoily.
McPoil.
How do you invite file?
Been so long, you know. I've been pronouncing it wrong. Forever ingrained into me.
Oh, hey, can I have those frozen runes?
I blame you, sir. You started this.
Are you guys good with the Phil summon?
Yeah, she's here.
You get her? Great. Thanks for doing that.
Looking good, Sipic. Minus your helmet. Take that thing off now.
Yeah, Sipic, let's unite.
Fergie?
Your pet was world buffed. That's great.
And he still has the scroll of strength I put on.
Nice. Patrol's coming, guys. We gotta be quick.
If you're not already crossing, stop and go back.
Do those.
This is gonna be close.
Yeah, sketchy, close.
Itchy can stealth, he's fine.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Boom, gone. Bye, guys.
It's like Nurse, I was fine.
Hey guys, we have 39 raiders in raid.
Patrols
Yeah.
are gone. Guys can cross.
Turn out to be a
No,
block.
small baller's
Another-
gone. He had to
another
log off.
Another one.
Alright, small ballers out.
Son of a
We have
bitch.
38 raiders in raid.
Look both ways before you cross. Come on, Smouse.
I
What are you,
was.
2? What are you,
I'm
2?
surprised we have this many with all the callouts, to be honest.
Yeah, thanks.
Manus, why don't you just run out of the instance?
Touche.
God. All right.
Wait, don't do what I'm doing. I'm being an idiot.
Diamond flash. Oh my god, guys.
There's mobs
Pull
over
him.
there.
I'm gonna fucking pull him.
Oh, you can ask for the Cheeto through the tunnel. Oh, you got dazed.
You don't get dazed in the tunnel from Cheetah.
Who is buffing my group?
You only get dazed in Cheetah if you take damage, and the poison actually just reduces your health, which is supposedly different. Same for like fall damage. You're not actually taking damage; you're just losing life.
What's the status on soul stones and battle reses?
Cool down on 2 of the battle reses.
How much? Like, exclude them from this fight?
Yes, 22 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Cool, cool.
I think Sketchy might. No, he probably doesn't have one. Let's see. Sketchy, do you have one?
He used his on me last time, I think.
No, actually, no, I take that back. No, because I didn't have to use it on power. Yes, mine is up. Sketchy's rebooked it up.
Perfect. So you can't use it the second half of the fight, but the first half of the fight you can use it.
Yep, Roger. Somebody make a call on it, and I'll definitely get them.
Well, it can only be melee side,
Cool.
so hopefully if it happens on our side.
Buff up.
Yeah.
Get
Please be
drinking.
on the right. I would say, please be on the right.
Yeah, pop your consumes, guys.
And wait till I'm on the platform to pop those.
Drinking.
I already popped the strength, is my case.
But it's probably worth it.
I'll swap out gear pieces.
If you have dark runes and demonic runes, use them early before we have to jump across. Get that mana.
This one's for all the money. I think we're out of ZG consumes and such after this, so it's going to get harder from here out.
Yeah. The thing is, it's mostly dependent on like mana potions, right? Like our mana. Like we've got the DPS even without world buffs. I feel like, as long as people live.
Speaking of which,
So-
Mark, you got some.
Everyone make bandages. If you don't have bandages, I have cloth.
Ooh, does a Warlock have a
Alright,
Healthstone
mana's
for
looking
everyone?
good. Yeah.
If you have extra
Mana's
healthstones,
looking
those help
good.
too. Give them to DPS.
Alpha, you can probably log in. What else do we need?
Where are you, Wooly?
Yeah, dude, does anybody need mana pots? Any healers? Are you out of mana pots? I got extra.
So, yeah.
Buzzle,
Let's get his
how are
mark
you looking on
Healthstone
shards?
for
Can you
sure.
get a can you get Ismark with a Healthstone, and Adamas, can you get Farty with a Healthstone? Farty IE is a Healthstone.
I still have mine.
You got yours? Okay, cool. What about Sipik? I guess Sipik would be good to stack him with one. Adamas, can you get Sipik? Power, are you the other off tank? Clochester, can you get power?
I
with
am.
Healthstone? Just make sure they all have Hellstones. Do it right.
Oh my god.
I got one, Buzzle.
I totally saw that.
Alright, Skip it, got one. Power, are you the only one who needs one?
Mantis, you okay?
I got one now.
No.
Perfect.
I am not okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, once
Just let him drink. He can drink.
once
there as
Alpha
we
says
go.
he's ready, once Mantis says mana, we'll go. I'm just
You
gonna-
can just
gonna
go.
wait.
I'll just drink.
All right, give us the pull timer.
Everybody drink, eat, get full. Let's get the full timer.
Remember aspect of the wild hunters when you run over.
When we jump down, it's wild. Yep.
4, 3,
Right.
2,
The wild wild.
Your 2-minute trinkets, guys.
Try to stay below the Civic so he can have off tank crit. Party Shadow Flame, or Attorney Shadow Flame, sorry. Stay below party. Let's see. Alright, Ismark has it now. Right there at 70, we're at 69.
Nice.
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 Well, now.
60-60, we're even.
Move him away from the healers.
Oh, he was coming for you, Norris.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's power over there now, guys.
We're 45, they're at 47. Still close.
Left side, Bird Jesus needs a heal to keep Screech up. Thank you.
30 to 32, still pretty close. Range, just give it a wand for 2 global cycles.
No, keep going. We got execute.
Okay.
Power, Civic, and Farty are on the left, right side right now, so be careful.
15-15.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're at 12, 11, 10.
Alright, you guys are at 5, we're at 7.
Yeah, the caster's gotta pick it up.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Alright, go, move, move,
Alright,
move, move.
Go.
How did we all get on that side?
Get down mana.
Give Ismark a couple globals.
Move up forward a little bit, guys. Move a little forward. Okay, polarity
Here comes.
shift.
Look at your thing.
Go, 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 go.
Who's in the middle still? Or just the totems?
Just the pets, yeah.
Totems and pets.
Polarity shift soon. Stack a little tighter if you can. Watch. Get ready for the
caster.
Buffer, I'll move up.
Your...
Watch, he moved. Melee, get your range.
Power's in a
Everybody
good
move forward.
spot. Stack on power if you're negative.
Free souls bandaging.
Okay, it's coming soon. Look at your buff.
What a dick.
It's coming soon.
Mouse, big small if you need my interface.
Look at your buff.
Warriors pop Death Wish. It'll come back up before Enrage Timer.
Build the innervate on Smell Skidgy.
You're looking good, guys. Just bandage if you need it.
Shift soon.
Look at the buffs. Look at the buffs.
Here it comes. Look at it.
Bandage, guys, bandage.
Shift soon. Look at your buff.
Lives, man. Positives and negatives. Polarity shift in 5.
Clear comms.
Here it comes. Look at your buff.
On his mark.
Mark's down. Heal
Sipik
Sipik.
has it. Sipik has it. Get your range melee. Get your range.
I'm lagging out. Power's lagged out.
Polarity in 2.
Okay, I'm back.
Get in our group. You're positive.
Here comes. Look at the buff.
Still on
Boss
Sipik.
took us.
Shifts in 5 seconds.
Hey, there.
Heal
Jumping,
power.
Sipping in power.
It's specific.
Wait, hold on that. Wooly.
Shift. Look at your buff.
I'm dead, attorney.
Oh, you are. Dang it.
Come on, guys, you got this. Keep it.
Shift soon.
If you got a nature protection off cooldown, pop it.
2%, guys. Come on. Burn it.
Don't get chain lightning.
Look at your buff.
Good.
Get away, get away, get away.
Spread out.
Get away from each other.
Get away from everybody. Spread out.
Oh, it changed again. Shit.
Yeah, we just got a shift.
Yeah.
You can eat and drink.
Hey, Daddy-O.
Sorry.
Yo.
Sorry, Shadow. I'm trying to save Siggy.
I think you and I totally killed each other.
You can't eat and drink if you're dead. Sorry, if you're dead, you can't.
PvP.
There was
server.
no one near me.
If you're dead, just run back. Just run. Like, you'll be at the same area as us.
But I want to know what the loot is.
It's a secret.
It's hunter loot.
Appy,
Yeah.
stop running. Stop running.
Oh shit! Sorry, bud.
Get away. Get away.
There's
Go
an
to...
explosion. There's an explosion at the end. Get away from everybody. Get to the corner. Go to your corner, Epi.
I was in my corner. The debuff was gone, and then it wasn't.
Epi, you son of a... Don't you ruin the...
I'm gonna ruin it for
Guys.
everybody.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Nobody died.
Holy shit, we did it.
Good job, team.
Oh, those
Somebody
legs!
res me.
Holy tits!
The legs.
my
The
God.
leg!
Someone res me.
Sexy
Clarity? Oh, shit.
So we're gonna go to Heigen now. Another dance coordination.
Where'd you learn to dance? In Naxx?
We have, yeah. Who else might be showing up late? Chris? Yeah, let's do. Yeah. Let's just do it.
Heigen?
Right.
Are we going to Gothic?
Yeah. Does anyone have a strong opinion one way or the other? They can type it out in raid chat or anything. But I guess probably let's go easy. Let's go with the easier one.
Yeah,
for
one
now.
Heigen. Yeah, Heigen should be.
I think we're gonna one-shot Heigen.
Heigen is very easy as long as you do the dance.
I think we've done it enough times now.
And our strat now is for the first 3 people to get teleported to the tunnel to just fucking wait for the next 3 people, and then you run as 6. That'll ensure that there's no like healer and melee combination that completely fucks you up. The priority is instant casts using the eye stalks. And
So we're screwed now. We just killed the cat.
Grats Adamus on the leggings.
So
Congrats.
bosses gain a
Congrats,
20%
Adamus.
health and 5% damage.
from what?
Killing the cat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't kill the cat.
Wait, that's a real thing?
No.
I saw somebody on the Classic WoW subreddit who said that several people left, like G-quit after somebody killed the cat in one of their Naxx clears. It like caused the guild to go downhill and disband. It's kind of funny.
So by killing the cat, increase.
I hope that was like Salad Bakers or like Space Force. One of those like really
Mantis,
big.
get your ass over here. Skipping an eye. Adamus.
Hmm.
And it reduces the enrage timer on KT by 1 minute.
Poor Mr. Bigglesworth.
Congrats, Dom, on one of the helms.
Congrats, Dom.
Thank you for rating AQ with us for so long and getting nothing.
Hey. I still
Well, you know,
rate
somebody
AQ.
did say Hunter loot. We're not wrong.
I still rate AQ for nothing.
It's true.
Yeah, why do you?
Not for nothing.
Because
For
you
sure.
need a hunter.
Because he wants to recruit more people. And so anybody, congrats on the second helm.
Yeah, if I don't, if I didn't do that run, you know, we wouldn't get Great Drink right
That's
there.
your 2-piece, right?
True.
No, that's the first thing I've
That
got.
first one, sorry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
one more.
gonna rush you to the 2-piece then. Yeah.
Excellent. I appreciate that.
We haven't got any splinters tonight. That's kind of a rip-off.
I know, it's so odd.
Night is young.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Don't give up. We're not done yet.
2 new bosses down on a night we thought would be an off night.
Yeah, only 4 bosses to
Mages
go before
rebuff,
we get
please.
a Trisaf.
Mages rebuff.
Also, when you're running back from the hallway, don't immediately run into the room. Check to make sure there's not going to be an eruption right then.
Yes, that's huge. It's the other part of the gauntlet.
If you're in the gauntlet during the fast dance, don't you just die?
Yeah, but during the slow dance, you have to wait as well. If you don't
Yeah,
time
yeah,
it. You don't walk out.
Okay, just making sure I understand.
Another
that.
thing.
It's not 1
Doesn't
a.m. yet, boys.
Doesn't teleport people in the fast dance.
Another thing is that we're getting mana burns at the start, so it's a little bit. It's a give and take between the boss positioning, right, where Ismark drags him, and where ranged stands. So if, you know, Ismark's pulling him into the center, that might bring him a little bit closer to you. Take a step back. You know, it's hard. It's everyone's responsibility to try to avoid mana burns.
If you guys can learn Thaddeus, then you could learn Hygen. Something that's not.
It's the 20-yard range.
Yeah, his hitbox is just fucking jank when trying to kite him around. So sometimes he runs like in front of me, like in between me and the ranged.
Yeah, he's like really staggery when trying to move him around. It's hard to keep melee uptime for threat too, so watch that.
Okay, let's go. No totems. Let's go. Let's get this shit going.
Where's Muldan? Muldan's
We got a couple buffs that need to still go out though.
Free Soul, where are you at?
Yeah, free soul login.
Free Soul's logged in. He's AFK, I think.
Alright, let's go without him.
Oh, that's why I put no.
Oh, Vil needs mana.
No mana.
We'll go
Minus
on Vil.
50 DKP.
Oh, zip it. Thank you.
How you do it? Haval, you're in the right set this time, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Ismark, lead us into the fray. We're hugging left.
When we
and
get to
cutting
the door,
across.
which are we sticking to the right corner or the left corner of the door?
The nearer corner. The right corner.
Okay.
Everybody make sure not to do anything stupid like aggro the boss. So just kind of like, you know, hug
Drop totems.
things. No totems.
Yes, please no totems. I want to be here for the attempt.
Go, 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 go.
We're slowed.
Next.
But I'm trying.
Across.
No plague beast. We have a plague
Don't
beast.
go near the plague beast.
Can we? Are we not crossing? We're not crossing.
Yeah, guys, drag it.
Once the plague beast is dead.
Maybe we should go before it respawns.
Okay. Start walking his mark.
Keep the range.
Didn't want to line fight with the mushroom.
We're slow. We're slow.
We got the respawn pack. Or did Adamus die?
I just died.
Just run back. We'll summon you.
Got it.
Bear boy. Bear boy.
Plague Beast.
Let's keep going.
Yep. Raid mana's at 50%.
Yeah, we're fine. Just keep going. We don't want to be on there for another respawn.
But if we can wait a second here for... Oh, we got the Plague Beast.
Plague Beast, let's just chill here. Got a lot of packs. Fuck. Okay, let's move to the corner for the respawns.
Raid mana's at 40%.
These things don't give shards. Fuck this trash.
No loot either.
Drink, drink, drink. Okay, let's go.
Drinking drunks.
Go around the corner.
Hug it tight.
Hunters, dismiss your pet.
Who's summoning Adamus?
I have no shards. Not me.
Does
That was
anybody
close.
have
Colchester?
the
Colchester?
fishies to make Torrent smaller?
Yeah, trade Wooly.
It doesn't make your hitbox smaller.
Sure?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna eat it anyways.
They tested it already.
Drink, drink, drink.
It's just like how Winterfall doesn't make your hitbox bigger.
Anyone else
we'll
need
try
the
to...
dish?
We'll try to, you know, drink for like 3 ticks after this, after we break combat, and then we'll go in.
This one or the next one?
This one, mana's at 85%. Drink.
Drink, drink, drink.
If you're a DPS heal, eat. Let the healers drink.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Give him some threat. Give him a second.
Please don't pull.
It doesn't
My
hurt.
computer decided to do a Windows update, so I'm not sure how long this is going to take.
Back wall,
Get him back.
Sipic and McQuell.
Moving.
Watch your range.
I just logged in on my phone to let you guys know really quick.
Alright, thanks, Moldan. Can we get a cursor wreck on the boss? Thank you.
Let's drop that ignite. Throw a frostbolt out.
All right, we're all
Gauntlet's
together.
going.
Remember, be careful at the door for eruption. Even though it doesn't look like it could hit you, it can.
Mm-hmm.
Good,
Are we
we're
about
good.
to take to the floor?
All right.
Just wait for 1 second. Wait for the eruption. Okay, let's go. What? How'd it get hit?
No, not yet.
What? Yeah.
Why? What are you guys doing?
He hasn't teleported yet.
Two.
4 seconds.
Somebody,
No,
was,
now go.
somebody called it. I don't know why.
I was telling people
Sorry,
out
there you
there
go.
to get teleported.
I was okay.
Yep, hots.
What? Who's next on threat?
So isn't it what threat drop?
Yeah. Is Farty alive?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right. Farty's up.
Oh,
Bring
never
him.
mind.
Bring him to
I'm
one.
nervous.
Nurse off
Nervous.
the table.
Pretty dead.
We don't have any basic ones. Wait,
On Jace.
it's a wait. We don't have ones.
We need one person to call the teleport, and they need to call it at the right
Yeah,
time.
whoever called that wrong one, that was rough.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my that. I was telling people who are in the gauntlet to go.
Yeah. It's on me too. Said the wrong thing.
Power.
Will this work?
No, no, we're out of combat already. We just need to summon.
Is that fair? Do you guys have shards?
Not.
Take your gear off and die.
I'll pay you. I don't have the bag space for that, and I will pay you the cost of one death's repair to summon me. We'll break even. All right, so one call out for that was obviously Dom and I fudged the call out a little bit, but when range takes to the floor, you kind of want to aim more for the corner of the platform. There's the area 2 is thinner, right? Area 1 extends into it a little bit, so you can aim right for the corner of the platform, and you will be safe in zone 1.
If you're too close to the platform, even if you look like you're in a safe area, you'll still get hit. The platform counts as damage, so you have to be kind of far from the platform as well. You can't be too close. That's a mistake I was making. I was running thinking that it'd be a shorter distance because it's a shorter circle, but it ended up actually clipping me. So that's just one thing to keep in mind.
If you're running into position and it looks like somebody's going to get killed on that first eruption, they're probably not. They're just actually at the line because it's way farther left than you think it is.
Remember to look at your own feet. Don't judge your position relative to anyone else. There's lag involved.
That lag smoked like 3 of us. Because I know I got caught by it. I thought I was in the right fucking zone. And click.
Dead.
Yeah, this actually might be a good time for a 5-minute break. We're a couple hours into the raid. Let's do a bathroom break. Let's just kind of take
Sounds
a
good.
moment. Yep.
And Power, if you log out 5 minutes, you guys can get ported to the entrance.
I peed during the Hagen fight. What are you guys talking about?
All right, so we'll call 8:18 then. We'll try to be back around 8:18, 8:20. Bathroom break. Stretch your legs. Good work so far, guys. Progression. 2 more new bosses down, and we're gonna get Hagen as well. Hell yeah! On a night when we had 10 people call out, not bad. All right, so be back here about 8:18 server, 8:20 server, something like that.
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yep, sure can.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So I think we kind of summed up what happened that attempt. It was just a bad teleport call or a misinterpretation. Plus, I think people were a little bit too close to the platform. It's kind of deceptive. I was getting hit by it as well. But honestly, some of these probably due to server lag or whatever. It can be tough to judge. Like Ismark looked like he was totally in the center of the thing and still got hit. But he must have been too close to the platform. And Tauren hitboxes are huge, so who knows? But yeah, put a little bit of space between you and the platform, and I think we can clean up the trash pulls on the way there. I think we need to quickly AoE one group down. If we do pick up a beast, we just carry it to the wall right at the beginning. Just get away from that first pack, so we don't get that repop. I think that's something we can clean up too.
Can I ask just a small, simple question? It's not really a big deal, but whenever we go in this first room right here, why do we go into the left? Why don't we just like follow the wall to the right?
I think there's 2 packs you would hit that way.
Oh, okay.
I think the idea is we try to miss that pack, but I think we kind of clipped the edge and pulled it anyways. But usually we try to move kind of like this path here, and then we try to cross up this way so we can avoid some of those packs. I think that's generally what we do.
I see. I gotcha.
Let's see, I lost lead. Ismark has lead. If you want to just toss me lead back. Thank you.
Don't do it, Ismark.
Script is still set. Still got Master Looter. Cool. Hey, 2 new bosses down. 9 of 15. We're about to be 10. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, we were really comfortable with those bosses too. I feel like I think we got this shit.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna. I think Nurse kind of mentioned we can clean up some of our our clear times, and that's probably gonna be the next step. Make it more efficient. Kill these bosses that we know are on farm. Take a little bit more time with some of these newer bosses, but just kind of keep making way for more progression.
Once we get through the holidays, I think we'll get quite a bit done on our first night.
Yeah, I can't wait to hit something like 4 horsemen. That's gonna be a fun fight. Or Lotheb. Those are gonna be 2 walls we're gonna have to beat ourselves against to break through. For my second raid. Power, are you back?
Yes, sorry.
Cool. I'm just waiting on you.
Logging
Adamus,
in.
are you there? Or are you at Adamus?
Adamus is AFK with me at the beginning of the instance. I'm coming.
So if he's not back, we're gonna wait for you. But then if we can get a summon on Adamus, if he gets back in time. If not, we're gonna go without him.
Dom, you still got any NPPs?
Yeah, you know me.
God damn it.
What do you want? Sorry.
Got any nature pots?
Yeah, I have 12 more.
I'll buy one if you can
Is
spare.
there nature on this fight?
The eruption.
She'll save you from an eruption.
Yeah, because
Safety net.
Save you from one of them.
Unless spell batching hits you, then you get hit by 2 of them.
How can you get hit by 2?
It happens.
That happened to me.
I've only ever gotten hit by 2 every time. It's dumb.
All right, ready? Follow his mark. Here we go. No totems.
What, man?
Alright, rate is slowed.
Beast is padding away, so this is a good time to go across.
Cross, cross, cross.
Alright, we got a second group because of the crossing.
Oh fuck, we're gonna get 2 beasts.
We're gonna get
We
2
have the
beasts. right
beast.
here.
Need to pick
Party,
up the beast.
take it away. Power AoE taunt.
We need to get that first group down with AoE next time.
Range focus the beast on the other side.
Ismark's out of range.
Come
Move up
closer,
a little
guys.
bit.
There he is.
Yeah, he was over there.
So everyone against the wall, and then Ismark and Farty will be in between these trees.
Yeah, pull it close to us, thanks.
Yeah,
Please,
start.
please.
Everybody start migrating.
Everybody
Start
back to the
imping.
wall, back to the wall. Keep your DPS up. They're gonna
There goes
come
Mark.
closer to us.
Okay, we'll wait here for the respawn because we won't be quick enough.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Drink up, drink up.
Good recovery.
I don't think
So that
anyone
must
got
be
a
the
drink there.
That must be the trick to this thing, is just avoiding the
Yeah, we just pulled one.
Bats, kill the bats.
Yeah, let's kill the bats, then we'll move to the next section.
Mana's
Start moving now.
very
Drink.
low.
We should drink, right?
Just a couple ticks for Smouse and Zardy. Alright, let's move.
We're moving, yeah.
Good.
Wall.
Okay, let's go around the corner and not get this plague beast. We can skip it.
Blood being torn. Can't follow anybody. Fucking mushrooms, dude.
Just follow other Tauren.
Alright, to the safe corner, guys.
It's racist.
All with their big target.
You're all the same size anyways.
The hell?
Eat, drink.
Drink.
Mana's at 55%. We'll do 1 respawn, light heals, then go in.
Good job, Epi. Nice drink.
Is that an explosion trap?
Yep, because the respawns.
Okay, well hopefully it despawns so it doesn't get any spawns when we go into the room.
It exploded.
It'll despawn before it respawns.
Did its job.
Nice job, explosion trap.
Alright, be ready to get a couple ticks in. No blood rage. Leaving combat.
Yeah, dudes.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
No DPS, let him pick it up.
Well, how did Vil die?
She had aggro.
Rip.
I want to be Rezer.
Roger that.
How did I get aggro?
I just
You're
got
the best.
pulled out.
Getting a DPS. Wow.
Balance, get you both sent out so we can
Must have
be
been
on.
a
Watch your range.
That thick booty, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
That undead thick booty that's probably not even there.
All right, clear
It's like
comms, guys. Clear
skeleton.
comms. It's clear comms, folks.
I'm sorry.
Should be.
Was that a eruption nurse? I mean, Ismark?
Yep.
You guys having fun in the tunnel?
Doesn't look like
Fuck you, we're coming.
It sucks in there. I hate it so much.
Alright, pay attention, guys.
All right, it's back to 1 after this. Oh,
Nurse, back up. Nurse, please back up.
3 seconds.
back to 1. Wait for the boss to teleport before a ranged moves. Come on, get up here.
What the?
Remember that number 2 is very thin.
Too close to the platform, guys.
Let Ismark pick it back up. It's about to come. Back to 1.
Okay.
Blink out here.
Decrepit Fever needed to be cleansed immediately.
Some farty.
2, 2, 2.
Watch that.
We don't have any dispels going out. We just lost all our range. We have to cleanse that plague.
So Ismark, did you just get hit hard?
So his first hit was for 2.1k. His next was for 3.1k. I thought I was close to topped off. I don't know how that killed me.
You were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Decrepit Feather cut half your health.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh.
So,
Hey,
sweetheart.
baby.
Kill girl.
Open mic.
Yeah, I was spamming it,
little bit.
but I didn't spam cleanse on Ismark. I guess that's what we need to do, and probably give him a shield.
I have an
Yeah,
open
somebody
mic
needs to be on point to start cleansing right after that, because everybody's potentially going to get hit by Decrepit Fever.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get the disease, and we have to cleanse it.
On that transition specifically, having a dedicated healer to cleanse it and even have like shields, hots rolling.
The thing about dedicated healers, they could die to the dance or whatever, so somebody needs to be back up, pick up.
Yep. Priests and what? There's a disease cleansing totem.
I think we did much
Yep.
better at the dance, though.
And druids.
Druids cannot.
It's just priests and
It's a disease.
shamans.
Oh.
That's why I hate undead strat.
Do shaman have a spell, like a single cast, or is it just a
Yeah,
totem?
No, they have a
shamans do.
single cast, but it costs as much as a totem. So if more than one person in their group has it, it's better to drop a totem.
Just have anyone who can spam it on Ismark first, and then, if whenever he's cleansed, get everyone else, because no one else is actively taking damage at that point except from the disease.
Daddy will just summon you. It's okay.
We're not
just sit out.
Yeah, we're not gonna get any. We're not gonna get shards, so we're gonna start running lower shards. I don't know how many shards the other warlocks have.
If you want, we could summon them out of the instance.
I mean, I guess you could just sit at the tunnel. I don't know.
He's fine there.
And then when we engage, you can run in.
So Nurse and I were sitting in the tunnel, like outside of the maggot tunnel, and we still got clapped by the safety dance. Like, is there somewhere else?
You're
that we
too
should be
close
standing?
then, yeah.
No,
there's
we
a
were
safe
like
spot.
behind the threshold. Like I was well behind the threshold, like the middle platform area between the gate and where the safety dance starts, and we still got hit.
Was it during the fast dance or the slow dance?
It was the dead dance. What it was.
It's probably still the slow dance. I don't think if they took that long to get out of the tunnel, right?
They were that last group was cutting it pretty close. So if the fast dance does hit, everyone in the gauntlet gets hit immediately.
Can I get a stack of water, Rasta? I'll trade you. Just one should be fine.
Sorry, Rasta, he gave it to me.
I really gave it to him.
Context. He needs water.
Phrasing.
That's what she said.
What do we do if we get teleported into the tunnel? Like, what's the objective other than not dying?
We wait for 6, and once we have 6, then we go as a group, and the whoever has ranged attacks or instacast, healers, doesn't matter what you are. If you have a spell cast that's really fast, you hit them because they only have like 400, 500 hit points. You hit the eye
stalks. About the eye stalks.
Yeah, you hit the eye stalks. The grubs you generally just try to avoid. They move pretty slowly. They do a lot of damage if they melee you, but they will reset if you run out of the tunnel. Once you get towards the end of the tunnel, you have to watch for the safety dance to pop up, and then you can run through. You have enough time to get
To get the position and then begin it?
To run back to the platform, and then you just look for the teleport timer to see when you have to jump down to actually do the safety dance. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, you have to go as a group. Yep. And if somebody in the front hits the grubs or aggroes the grubs and then gets past the threshold, they will turn around and kill somebody else. So just be mindful of that.
Jesus, Paul.
Do we want to get soul stones out? I still have a soul stone. If we want to put it on someone, do we feel solid about the stemp, or just keep working it till we can do the dance?
I feel good if people don't get fucked by the edges like they have been.
You don't need to stand so close to the edges.
Yeah, I think I saw like 2 people were too close to the platform. I think they were in a good spot in the middle, but they were too close to the platform, and so they still died. So that was another thing. 2 or 3 people died to that. I saw. All right, so we're gonna hold off on soul stones. Is that fair? Or do you want to? We can cast it once we go around the corner when we're just about to pull. Do we want to get priests because they can cleanse diseases?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Okay, if his mark goes down, he's not getting threat again. So seems like right, or is there a threat drop when he finishes the dance?
I don't think there's a threat drop.
There wasn't a threat drop, no.
Okay. Roger. Okay.
Speaking of that, how was threat? Can I wear more mitigation gear?
I think you should go more mitigation gear because DPS are moving while they're DPSing, so it's not optimal damage.
Mages are pretty much, maybe warlocks are the only groups that'll have an issue with threat. I don't have an issue with threat because I have to run an imp. But if you want
check.
Do you want an imp buff for more health, Bismarck?
No, I flashed earlier. I should be okay.
Okay.
Nice. No, can't help that.
All right, as soon as Mantis is ready.
All right, so I guess after we get around the corner, I'll call out the soul stones. Whoever has them up.
Let's go.
So just hold on to them for now.
Go. Can I not get stuck on that every goddamn time?
Beast.
Yep, stay at range for the beast.
It's far enough. That's far enough, Ismark. I'm gonna pull another group. Oh, you did.
We might as well cross
Move
here,
forward.
pull the
Move
beast
forward.
over to the other side.
We're gonna get respawns in a second. Move.
We're gonna move to the beast. Move to the beast, guys. Where it's clear.
We're just around it. Oh, beast is dead.
Alright. That was alright. That was okay. Let's keep it tight.
Let's keep going before we get that other plague beast. Let's just go.
Okay. Moving up. Mana's still good.
Let's stop at this corner, after this corner.
Right around it.
Yeah, right past the mushrooms.
Yep, past the mushrooms. How's that?
Right around the next corner.
Just around the riverbed.
It's really hard to see shit. Got beast.
Right? Did anybody else get their lag handed to them in this corner?
Get away from the beast a little bit.
Move up.
Yeah, I agree.
Second beast.
Someone
burn the first one.
That's good, Farty.
Got a lot. AoE. The AoE.
Shields on mages.
You got respawns coming in.
Do your best.
We got it. We got it. Good job, AoE. These guys down. They'll get the beasts.
Let's go around the corner.
Good job, guys.
Drink. And careful if you. It's easy to pull the boss from here. Mana's at 60%.
Yeah,
Incoming
watch hots, guys, because you might get aggro right on the pool.
Keep your back to the walls. Drink, drink, drink.
Combat. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, I'll get Sengi for Soulstone. Buzzle, can you get Woolier? Adamus, can you get Smouse? Chloe, can you get DJ? Okay.
Watch your range.
Good job in the tunnel, guys.
All right, it's gonna be 2, then back to 1.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it has a pretty long distance and stuff.
1 after this.
Teleport in 5.
Wait for the call out. Wait, ranged. Wait. Okay, here we go.
Move up.
Don't be so close to the platform. Who's not dispelling his mark?
Iron Meatball.
Wooly.
Pre-shield is marked too, if you haven't, please.
Yeah, maybe roll hots now too.
Here we go. Back to 1. Watch your range. Ranged.
Cleanse the fever, please.
That was really good.
Yeah, this is a kill.
It
Go
was.
all out. Go all out.
Do we have a Battle Res Fire? Or DPS?
Or did you
Nah,
start
it's
random
just,
because you
don't waste the battle res.
I did, yes.
It's not a waste.
It's not a waste. So you're the kill. Get the
I
battle
got a
res.
battle res, dude, but I can't afford to use it because I have to keep the instant.
I got one I can use on him if you want me to pick him up.
Go for it. Use it. Pick him up.
It's
Pick him
Here we
up.
go.
You guys are gonna have to run right through.
What is this?
We want him to be alive for the kill.
Dude, trying to move this guy is the most annoying fucking thing.
Splinter.
Yeah, he
You guys got it.
way too dumb.
Splinter! Ha!
That was bullcrap. I was under one of the torrents.
Woolly Mantis,
It didn't
no.
kill him, but the dance killed me.
Good job, everyone.
Man,
No.
more warrior.
Everybody look at this. Everybody.
You almost made it.
More warrior rogue loot. You guys get so lucky.
I should have healed Mantis instead of myself, but I was scared.
That was the best thing ever to see Wooly and Mantis walk out, and Mantis just gets fucking owned.
Yeah.
You almost made it.
Canada, huh? Almost made it.
We almost had you through, Parv. We almost had you through.
You guys getting PTSD right now?
Yeah, so let's get these attempts onto Lotheb.
Icy scale. That's the shit. 44 frost resist. That's nice.
Sapphire. Alright, Kratz.
Alright, dude. Skitchy was definitely not paying attention, so. Did you guys all go?
You just walk through the gauntlet.
Through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel of doom.
Gotta check.
So are we wanting to do
A major health potion attempt. We have 45 minutes in raid. That should be enough for 2 Lothibs and 1 Gothic.
We got to do an MC run for the party's binding still as well, so we got to plan for that. We got 3 bosses down this raid though, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah. All right, so maybe like, yeah, we'll do our best. Let's
let's just focus on Lotheb. Let's just focus on Lotheb then.
But I spent so much time writing this strand. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we can just focus on Lotheb. We should check that this trash just spawned though. Anyway, Lotheb, you guys should have, heard about this boss. Healers get to heal 1 heal per minute. That's the biggest mechanic. So I'll leave it to Smouse to work that out, and no more milk in the healer chat. The other thing for us to do is to make sure that all melee get a poison cleansing totem. So we'll need to move like Gar into group 3. We'll need to redo the group so that they're like to de-prio hunters essentially. We've only got 3 shaman right now, right? And then there's the spores. The spores spawn from grates every timer. There'll be a timer. We kill, and if the 5 people near that when they kill it get a 50% increase to crit and a 0 threat producing debuff. So we'll try to prioritize those correctly. Do we have 5? We have 5 fucking mages. So all the mages will get it first. And then all of the warriors. Except Ismark, of course. Then the rogues and
we should also have Farty not take the spore if it works out, because just in case if Ismark dies, then we have someone to pick it up.
I'm not going to be up on threat.
No, you
Like,
will
again,
be up on threat if everybody else gets the spore.
Yeah, I'll stay out.
Alright, locks are running out of shards.
Warlocks should be able to drain life to heal themselves in this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sack your Voidwalker on this.
So mages are spore group 1, warriors are spore group 2, but really you guys don't want Farty on it?
Let's just I've seen other guild attempts where they have one other additional warrior not take a spore, so that he can get the threat just in case of main tank dies.
We have 7 warriors anyway, so me and Farty don't take it. The other 5 warriors do.
And then the rogues plus
Hunters.
Thrall, or plus Dom. That's group 3, and then the rest of the hunters. And then the warlocks, right?
Okay, so we'll do mages group 1, warriors group 2, rogues plus Dom and MC Poily on group 3, group 5, sorry, group 4 will be warlocks, and then group 5 will be the 2 additional hunters, right? Because we'll get 5 spores, right?
It's even more, I think. You get like 8 before it resets.
Okay, so then we'll be fine then.
It doesn't hurt to have healers get it too, because the crit applies to their heals as well.
Okay, so we'll have Alpha, Thrall, Mantis.
You should not be counting me in that.
Why? Okay, yeah, never mind. You don't do anything with crit. So we'll have Alpha, Thrall, Farty with a Y, and you want the 2 shamans, Zardy and Mike.
Yeah, we can do that. So I'm trying to write it in angry assignments, and my push to talk keeps, typing a huge dash of.
And then we want 1 more, because that's only 4, because a spore gives 5.
And this
So
is which number of spore? 4th?
you're the
I'll
last.
reiterate that in a second.
We just need 1 priest. Which priest is going to do, who's going to be smiting?
Wooly.
Do Wooly then. So to reiterate, well, group 1 is all mages, group 2 is all warriors, group 3 is 3 rogues plus me and McPoily, and then group 4 will be all the warlocks, and group 5 will be Alpha, Thrall, Farty with a Y, Zardy, Mekgar, and Willy.
What about Skitchy?
Oh yeah, Skitchy. So we'll do group 5 will be Thrall, Alpha, Farty with a Y, Skitchy, Zardy, and Mike. Sound good? And then once the next 4 comes, then group 1 will go again.
So Dom, mechanic on that, being in group 5, what do you need me to do? I'm following Farty in, correct?
So yeah, let's mark someone in each group. So we'll mark attorney with an X. And then we'll mark power. With a square.
Got a moon.
Crystal moon. And then we'll have Moxie with a triangle. And then we'll have
Alpha's got a diamond.
Alpha with diamond. So if you're group 5, you follow diamond.
Make sure not to pop the spore. The spore has very little health. Make sure not to pop it until there's 5 people near it.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait a second. For calling the spores, our rotation here is going to be which groups, and are you going to like say cross is next or diamond is next, or are you going to say like there's specific groups that are getting it? And
yeah, I'll call a cross, square, moon, triangle. Where's triangle?
Okay.
Dudes, I'm sorry, this is sketchy. I'm confused. I'm in group 1 right now. Who the fuck am I following?
You're
Purple.
You're in Spore Squad number 5, so you follow purple.
Spore Squad number 5. Okay, Roger.
The other huge mechanic of this fight is the inevitable doom. So 2 minutes into the fight, there's going to be like a debuff that gets put on you that deals like 2,500 unresistible shadow damage, which means that once we do this for trying to actually get it down, we'll all be drinking shadow resistance potions. But for now, once you receive inevitable doom, you'll use a health potion. When the second one goes off, you'll bandage, and when the third one goes off, you'll just take it, and when the fourth one goes off, if you're still alive, you'll use another healing potion.
Yeah. So we'll have, when we do real attempts with shadow protection pots, then we'll have a list that you'll see probably in chat to tell you what to get or what to use.
Why don't we type it out now? Get a good clean attempt in, whether we kill it or not. We can learn from a clean attempt better than we can from utter chaos.
Yep.
So do we want to just do a shadow protection attempt then?
No, I don't think so.
I'm just saying from communication standpoint.
Yeah, from communication, yeah. So one thing to look at is if you're looking at the diagram, this is kind of the side where the boss is going to be tanked, according to the diagram, and the raid is going to be up here in the left corner. Makes sense? Because the entrance.
Yeah, if you pull him just slightly to the northeast there, then
Well,
that guarantees. that the
according to
spores are
this
spawned.
diagram, it's not the northeast. According to this
Oh,
diagram,
sorry.
it's the southeast. That's what I'm trying to point out.
Sorry, I misspoke.
Yeah, okay. So tank and boss are going to go a little bit southeast. Ranged and healers are northwest, essentially, and then the spore will spawn in the corner. That's the idea. Now, group 1, the spore group 1 is crossed. They want to be the first to get the spore. So we want to make sure that they're the 5 people who have been identified to grab the spore first. That's kind of what the spore groups are for. Make sense?
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Okay. If there's any questions, this is time to ask, just so we can clear up anything.
So healers
It's
stay
also-
away from the floor, right?
What
was it?
heal are the shaman using for Ismark?
Your biggest, fattest one.
You got it.
You get 1 a minute.
Yeah, in Rage Quit, we did try with rank 3 chain heal, and it seems like it's okay, but might want to just stick to max rank healing wave.
And question: does Priest Bubble count as a heal on this?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. So does dispels, like abolish poison and stuff. That counts, so don't use that. You can, however, use totems if you're a shaman. You can drop poison and disease cleanse, and that doesn't count. I had good success twisting poison and healing stream in between the poison volleys.
But that does mean we can like pre-shield, pre-hot, tank on pull, right? And then pull.
No, because there's no damage that's coming out until the dot. So like your pre-shield
On the
only lasts 30 seconds.
On the
Tank.
On the tank, yeah.
Tank makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But not raid. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always being selfish and talking about me.
Yep.
Okay.
And remember to reapply curses.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get
Can
an
I,
attempt it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see it. So.
Can I say
Everybody-
something here real quick? Just
Yeah, go for it.
Just want to make sure the healers are all good. So if probably all seen by now, I posted a list, an order of healers on the healer chat channel, and you should all be making a macro that is a yell emote saying that you healed Ismark and that the person below you on that list is next. So what we're going to do is when it's your turn, you're going to cast your biggest pumpinest heal. It's like priests, it's best to go 8 of 8 T2 if you have it for the extra renew, because you only get 1 shot each time. So we're just going to rotate, and you should just go ahead and cast that macro like right as your heal goes off. So you cast your heal, it goes off, hit the click the macro real quick, and it should be good. I don't know if we have enough healers for it to fully cycle all the way around, but I guess we're going to find out in a minute when we try it. But
How long in between the heals do we have? Like, are we...
what is it?
Try not to overheal.
Is it 1 minute?
Yeah, so for the number we have, we have 10, so you want to go about every 6 seconds.
Oh, we should put Mantis in group 1 for Vampiric Embrace for Ismark.
Can we just practice the macro rotation too real quick? So Zardy, start with you.
I thought Mantis was sticking with the warlocks to keep them pumping.
So anybody?
Do we want it in the Warlock? Because like I've seen guilds do it in the tank group, because there's a lot of healing that can be given to Ismark while Mantis is doing damage. I don't know.
That sounds correct.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to put Mantis in group 1 for heals for sure.
We'll know for sure once we see how much damage Ismark is taking steadily. If it looks like it's fairly steady damage and he can benefit from it, we'll move me.
So anybody, you having any trouble with your macro?
I don't think. Let me check it.
There you go. Cool. Sengi, Gar, you're next.
Yeah, they're running through it. Just so they're doing the cycle.
Epi.
I can't do it right now because he's offline, I think.
There you
No,
go.
no.
Bill. Me and Milk. EJ. Zardy, and then it goes back to Zardy. Perfect.
Bill, if you can add a line that posts it in either raid chat or healer chat, because if you die, your yell won't go out, and it makes it harder.
Yeah,
to,
in the event
know.
that you die, we're going to continue the macro rotation. So be sure to still cast it even if you're dead, so that we keep the same order.
For shamans, I think that Nature Swiftness counts as your once per minute heal, so you could pre-pop it, so your first heal is free and instant.
No, you could use it.
Oh,
You
okay.
can use
Okay.
it.
Let's get this attempt in.
Yep, give us a pull timer, Ismark.
Okay, we're gonna pre-shield and heal me to get the Ancestral Fortitude and all that shit up.
Everyone right in the door so that when Ismark goes in, the door doesn't close on you. Don't go any further though.
Healers, if you DPS, don't go below 40% mana, so you definitely have enough to heal.
Also, I just want to make sure I made it clear that your macro is a separate. It's just a plain emote. It's not tied to your healing spell or anything, because you got to be able to cast it separately. Like in the event that you die and stuff, you won't be able to heal.
We're not that good.
All right, just checking.
Nuris, move up. You're behind the gate. Nuris, move up. You're behind the gate. It'll close on you. Good jump.
All right, pull timer. Get ready.
Watch your threat until you've got the buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let him get in position.
Raid should be all over here by us, guys.
I think you took the wrong side.
No, that's the diagram. I called it out earlier.
You
Already
need
hit him.
Okay, group one spore. Group one cross.
Mages, get on
Mages,
top.
get away.
Mages
Healers,
move to
get away.
Mages, move to the spore. Everybody else, get away from it.
Mages, get over here.
So anybody?
Okay, warriors.
Okay, Pyro.
Warriors.
I don't think I can heal.
Somebody. So anybody?
Yeah, I can't. I can't heal him. I'm down.
All right, me.
Group three. Moon, rogues, and hunter. Okay, you're hitting it too quick. You're killing the spore too quick.
Just huddle around until 5 people are at it. You don't have to kill it quickly.
Next group.
Triangle.
Locks, I think.
Warlocks.
Then it's Alpha, Thrall, Farty, Skitchy, Zardy.
Yeah, get ready. So wait. You guys are killing this spore way too quick. So mages, get ready for your next one.
We all have to be in melee range when the spore dies.
Mages.
Mages.
Want warriors next?
Yeah.
Why are you
He's
guys
down.
healing out of order? That's like the biggest part.
We need curses
That's
up, guys.
the fight.
You have to recast your curse every 30 seconds.
Got a spore on the right.
Warriors. Right.
Party's down.
Wait until everybody's in melee. We still need to pick up spores correctly.
Have we gotten any
Scorch
doom
fellow.
yet?
Triangle, over to triangle.
Who has it right now, Civic?
Warlocks.
Just everybody. Just hit some buttons.
I'm gonna assume that we could benefit from the healing in the tank group.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be dedicated on killing the spores, okay? So no one touch the spores. When I see 5 people, I kill the spore.
They have like 700 health. Just dedicate one person per group to kill it.
We made it to the first Doom, guys.
Oh, that's a second.
Timer that shows when you can heal again.
Yes, it's a debuff.
Yeah, the
Mantis,
debuff.
is Vampiric Embrace considered a curse?
I see the
No,
debuff.
it's
but
considered a
debuff
heal.
for 2 minutes, and the healing's every 60 seconds. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
so
can only
when-
cast that once every minute.
Yeah. But
Okay,
it's still
hunters.
worth it.
Hunters, we need to drop Hunter's Mark because we're hitting a debuff limit somewhere because BE is getting knocked off.
Okay.
I'm just looking for the timer. I can't see it. I only see the debuff, but it's 2 minutes, and the healing thing is 60 seconds. So
If you're also running any hunters with full tier 2, maybe we would just drop Expose Weakness as well. Just have them swap out one piece.
On this fight, it'd be nice if we just had one person calling out spore stuff and one person calling out the healer. Yep. You just have so many people talking, you can't hear anything.
Who's calling out heals then? Smouse? Or Sengi?
Yeah, I'm calling him out.
Okay, so Smouse will do healing, I'll do spores.
Alright, we're gonna give us one more shot and then we're gonna pivot over to MC for the finding room. Just to exceed some experience. So everybody soon zone in.
So just to clarify, Epi is after So Anybody, yeah?
No.
After
Nope.
Mike?
Epi is after Mike.
I was reading So Anybody's name, sorry, my bad.
So Anybody, then Sengi, then Gar, then Epi, then Vil, then me, then Milk, then DJ, then Zardy, etc., etc.
And just be careful not to, go into autopilot and start casting HOTS or something, because then you'll be locked out for a full minute.
I think that's what happened.
If that does happen and it gets to your turn, just hit your macro so that we know we can go on to the next person.
Yeah, even if you don't heal, just hit your macro, and obviously if you're not healing, hit it quick so that the next person can go.
So people like loading up on HOTS before the pull, that doesn't trigger it, right? It's only when the boss is pulled is when it hits, right? Okay. I'm just trying to think. Good.
Skitchy, you're DPS, right?
Yes, I'm in Feral.
Every minute, just throw a rejuvenation on the tank.
Like pop, like break form, and just rejuvenation on Ismark. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I can do. Yeah, I can do that. Can somebody
One
call
with a
that,
heal,
or
who would-
should I just keep a timer and like
Just do it.
over plan? Okay.
You'll have a
Do it.
debuff.
Just
You
do
can see
it.
when it fades.
Yeah, you will have a debuff, and so you'll know when to do it. Yep.
Oh, guys, the gauntlet's gone.
Don't give loot to Nurse. I like this guy.
It's right here. I had. So is that rejuve or regrowth? Which one's my better option there
Whichever
for him?
heals more.
Regrowth. Got it. Check. Done.
I don't know mana, but whatever you want to do.
He's got mana pots, right?
Considering he's only using mana every 1 minute to use a spell shapeshift, he should be fine.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't have mana pots A, but Alpha's correct. Yeah. No, I do. I'll be fine with mana.
And what do you guys think about, like, we don't need, once we get, is there anybody who's missing the debuff, the crit debuff, and is like, oh shit, I really wish I had that? Like, it's
No, all our
taking
DPS
time
will
out
get
of
it.
the mages, it's taking time out of our casting and DPSing to, like, go get it prematurely.
No, the mages need it the most.
Right.
Because you can ignite stack at that point, and you don't care about aggro.
Right, but I mean, my only point is that we have 6 assigned groups, and like there enough spores come, and the buff lasts long enough that it's kind of geared towards.
So we want to make another group essentially.
We want to either make another group, or we want to have Dom just pop the 7th and 8th spore.
I mean, the healers.
Mages
can
are
get
fine.
the
We've
next
got
spores.
Fire Blast.
Yeah, healers can pick it up too, and it helps their DPS when they're
Okay.
not.
So we'll do a 6th group then with all the priests.
We already have group 6 up as Gar and the healers.
Let's
Is it
just
a band?
let's just get another attempt in. We can spend the next week and a half talking about this in Discord to really get it figured out.
do it
But
quick.
we should just see
Get
it.
all set up. Yeah, it's good. So positioning again, like we said, northwest is the raid, southeast is the boss. If you look at the graphic that was posted, the entrance is where we're standing now. So you have to rotate it 90 degrees. Let's try to get Cross's group standing on the far left so that they're closest to the first spore. Once we hear Cross pops it, then the next one is Square, right? Are they the melee?
Warriors.
Right, okay, so basically they're going to have to just charge it or run over to it, so that's not going to be a problem. When we call Spore, or when you see the pop for Spore, you have to be there as soon as possible. Wait for 5 people around, hit it, and then get ready. Yeah, wait for 5 people. You have to be right in melee with it. You have to be right on top of it. Then you kill it. Then you get the buff.
Quick question for you: the debuff for healing, it completely prevents you from healing, correct?
You cannot cast any healing spell, but you still can cast damage spells.
You can bandage. You can cast damage spells.
All right. Because of how wonky spell batching is, if you cast a spell, you might be able to use an instant right after it. Just let you know.
Could probably try. I could try to put like a renew or something to see if it works.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard about people trying to do that kind of thing. I don't know if it works or not.
So after Square the Warriors, then it goes to Moon.
It's just Rogues, Dom, and McPoyle.
Okay, so third Spore, they're going to run over. Next Spore are the Warlocks, Diamond, or Triangle, rather.
Yep. Then
So,
it's
just
Alpha.
remember what Spore numbers. So, Dom, you're calling out the Spore numbers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
And Dom, you can just like skip over like 7 and 8. Like we don't have to. Let's go. Let's do 7 and 8. Like you just pop it, and then we'll come back to 1.
It's worth noting that if you're DPS, you're not getting any heals. You have to manage your own health.
Yep.
McPoye?
Wait, so we only have 4 groups, right? 5 groups, right?
We have 6 groups: Mages, then Warriors, then Rogues, Dom, McPoyle, then Warlocks, then Alpha, Thrall, Farty, Skitchy, Zardy, then Gar and any healers who want to step over and grab it, and that's it. So 7 and 8. That's 6 groups that I just listed. 7 and 8 will be you just popping the spore so that it doesn't go over and hit his
And group 6 will be a circle.
All right, everyone's ready. Step over the threshold.
Yeah, be in front of the gate, please. Not too far, not too far. Civic, not too far.
No hunter's mark, please.
It's already up.
It's fine.
All right, Ismark, you ready?
Yeah, do we want to start pre-rolling hots and shit?
No hunter's mark, and if you have full tier 2, take off a piece. Swap it with something else, or remove a piece.
Healers, you can also see like the rhythm. Obviously, the heal might not need to go out right away. Just get the timing of it.
Warlocks, remember to recast curse every 30 seconds.
So mages, get ready. Spore mages.
Sorry.
Into melee, Pop it. Go, go, go. Burn it.
So anybody?
PIs.
Spore coming.
Guys, we said no hunter's mark.
Square,
hunter.
move, square move, square move.
Sandy.
Good. Group 3, get ready. That's rogues and 2 hunters.
Moon run over hunters.
Gar.
1 more hunter. There we go. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Alright, Warlocks, get ready for the next. Move over to the Spore, Warlocks. Onto Triangle. Good to pop it, pop it.
Then it's Alpha, Thrall, Farty, Skitchy, Zardy.
Back to the group, burn him. Okay, curses up, curses up.
And then heals, right?
got
Is
demo.
next. Heals is next.
Milk.
Any healer who wants it, go stand on it.
Stop. Healers go.
DJ.
I'm gonna kill the next 2.
Yep.
Sorry.
Whoa, who's this? Who's this for?
No one.
No one is popping it.
Oh, okay.
Now we reset, right?
That mages will get this one.
So anybody?
Mages.
Mages. There's only 2 of you guys. Need 3 more. 1 more. Okay, good.
Sandy.
Warriors, get ready.
Warriors, go, go, go.
Gar.
After this.
All right. Once you take this inevitable doom, you use a health potion.
Rogues. Rogues, get ready.
I haven't had to heal Ismark yet, so just wait your turn.
Rogues, get in.
Health potion.
Gar.
Band-aid.
Warlocks.
Band-aid.
Warlocks, get ready. Move, Warlocks.
The next inevitable doom, melee will step out and bandage themselves.
Okay. The odd group, Alpha, Hunter, and Farty, Skitchy. 1 more. Okay, go.
Melee should be stepping out to bandage themselves.
Healing group.
If you're dead, remember still hit your macro.
Do it.
Healing group, kill it.
Can't do anything. It's on Sengi.
I'm killing this
That's
score.
my bad. Yeah, calling the healers to kill their own spore is kind of dumb.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'll kill them then.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, but hey guys, the healing rotation looked good. We got the spores down. I mean, we all
We got up to 50%, which means we're definitely in the range of being able to down it if we go full consumes.
Yep, with consumes and warlocks have health stones, like we're really struggling.
Yeah.
That was a no consume run, guys. This is a consume fight, so with consumes, I think we can do it.
Yeah. This is great practice. We'll
You
we'll
also
look at our DPS in the logs.
It helps if melee dispel their own poison.
We had a ton of
Yeah.
we had a ton of debuff slots, Mantis. I think it's considering it a curse and knocking it off every 30 seconds. I that's the only thing I can think of. There's way too many. We had like 5 deep wounds up.
Okay, I'll look at the timer for the video there and see if
we'll
it's
check it.
30 seconds.
Cool. Well, let's pivot over to Molten Core for a binding run.
Make
All
sure
of you
to
have a good night.
make sure to
Renew
farm
bosses
up
down.
some greater shadow protection potions over Christmas break to
I used
have those
one
ready.
that fight just to see how much it did, and I had plenty of health, so. Definitely
Next,
helps.
it helps a lot with the shadow protection pot because you can pop one before the fight and have one ready to go right when the first doom comes out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to pre-pot. There's
So
there's no way you make it through this without pre-potting.
Yeah,
you should definitely get his Razor Hide buff as well if you want to do this.
I'm pretty sure it
Technically,
does.
you don't need the shadow resist potion, but you need to use healing potion bandage, like constantly going through it.
But that doesn't quite have enough coverage to, like, that's way less coverage of your health.
Tubers and
Close.
candy and all the other stuff adds up too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so if
Having
you
a full raid
can,
would help.
It's one big race, so using full consumes is definitely gonna be.
yeah, if
really
you
good.
can,
Are
farm
we
up
gonna
some.
port? Are we porting to Undercity and flying? Is that
Yep.
Let's go Undercity. Can I get an Undercity and then we'll fly down?
That's org.
We're not gonna have shards to summon if you take the wrong. You have to run.
Also, as melee, there is a gear set that is specifically designed for that fight, which is the heroism, having the lifesteal weapons, having lifesteal enchant on the weapons, and you basically only ever need to bandage.
Yeah, locks have 2-piece tier 3, gives you health back on a Shadow Bolt, which is amazing for that fight.
I think the Darkmoon card's pretty hefty. The amount of damage you lose for heroism isn't super worth it. Between Crusader and Bloodthirst for Fury Warriors, at least, it's been pretty solid. Like, I needed pretty minimal, but I guess I did have a Shaman with Totem.
I know some people have to drop. I just want to say, great raid tonight, guys. I mean, that was awesome. Huge progression. I mean, we went from having maybe 10 callouts to actually turning it around and making some serious progression. So thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks Shadow Flame. Shout out to Shadow Flame for skipping work to be with us.
Oh wow, thank you.
Work. I can't pay him for that.
It's okay, he'll accept a payment of shadow protection potions.
That's right. The most valuable currency. I remember to repair guys as well. Once you land in Kargath or in UC wherever.
Shadow's probably at work getting paid and just on remote desktop.
Alright, good night.
Night Alpha. Thanks for coming again.
No problem.
So tonight we got some big drops. Mystic finally got a belt since what was it, Belt of Agony, or is that the one that didn't drop for you? That was so good. Yeah, but tier 3, so that's decent. We got the Leggings of Polarity. That's always nice to see. I'm trying to get our Warlocks out of Bloodvine set that they've been using since ZG came out. It's already got the Death's Bargain, so that's pretty sweet shield. Looks awesome as well. Dom's getting more pieces for the set bonuses, so it's getting that 2-piece. Got 1 out of 2. So
Yeah, can I get 15 scraps from you?
Yeah, I'll send it over as soon as I can. Just posting guild crafts, so don't forget.
Sorry, where are we flying?
Kargath, going to Molten Core.
That Molten Core place?
I don't even know what that is.
Dibs on Innervate.
You should know. You wiped us when we all had word buffs and 5 seconds into the raid.
Remember that all.
True, true.
Weird.
Oh, remember when we used to do stuff like that?
Mature
We
guild.
still don't?
No, but seriously, three new bosses down. We crushed Thaddeus. You know, Lotha felt really good. 50% without using consumes and without really trying hard. We just didn't see that fight, and then we got the rotation down pretty well. So yeah, it's looking good, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited for
Shadow
Gothic.
Potions.
Yeah, farm up Shadow Potions. Good point, Milk.
I don't think we'll have too many issues on Gothic.
I'm excited for Gothic. Power's put together a fantastic set of information. Good to go on it. So, thank you, Power. So for Wednesday, actually, everybody who's here, if you can post, if you cannot make Wednesday, we're trying to get a feel for how many people we're going to have. I think the plan right now is to do the easiest bosses in Naxx. Some of the Spider Wing. Hygen's probably pretty easy. Noth Hygen, probably the Spider Wing. We may or may not do Patchwork depending on who can show. I just don't want those last minute call outs on Wednesday of people saying, an hour before raid that they can't make it. So if you know you're not going to make it Wednesday or next Monday, please post up in the Absence channel, and that really helps us plan over the holiday break. But I'm pretty surprised and actually happy of what we were able to accomplish tonight. It was looking like, we might not even be able to raid, maybe just getting Hygen down, but we turned it around and had a great raid. So
I'm cool with it. Great job, guys. 3 more bosses.
Yep, 10 to 15. Woo, woo.
How about that rogue and warrior loot?
It's making up for all the weapons that didn't drop. In AD.
What we need is a second Thunder Fury. That's how we'll do it.
100%.
You're right. Bear Tank should have a Thunder Fury. I get it.
I think we need a hunter with Thunder Fury.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Also, if you're interested or need idols, everybody should be holding an idol for gear. And if you're not and expecting some gear to come pretty soon, try to get into some idol runs. We can kind of do an after dark raid for idols. It's pretty easy. We can probably get something together on the weekend. But just post up. Probably in we'll say Naxx strategy. Just kind of post up if you need idols. And we'll try to get something together. Wednesday might be a good day to get some easy bosses, and then maybe split for some idol runs for everybody, just to keep the progression moving forward. So just an idea, but we'll see what we got and what we plan to do.
Can we make sure that we have a summoner out at Naxx for Wednesday? Because I won't be here on Wednesday, so I won't be able to summon.
Right, yep.
I've got legs out there.
My clicker will be
Okay, good. Just making sure that we have one so we don't get cut.
We need other summoners to... Well, if we do patch, I guess. That's probably most likely the first one to be chopped off, depending on attendance comp.
I'll probably
if
be able to
anybody
show up for the last hour or so.
Quick
If
trinket
anybody
fellas.
wants to stay on...
We're gonna check trinkets because everybody's wearing AD right now.
Yep.
If anybody wants to stand after, we can get some people's like clickers and warlocks summoned out there.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. I might have to start bringing 2 Velkoth bags full of shards because we went through 28 in like the first 2 bosses.
And there's no way to recharge on those
No,
bosses.
unless
in
we. I
between
mean,
those.
we could have got the trash. I mean, if we had to, we could have got that trash just after Thaddeus. But it seems like a waste of raid time. We don't have to kill trash just to farm shards. But you know.
Yeah, people can use Whipperets and Knights Dragons that are almost as good anyway, honestly.
Well, the real pro play is to get Ismark's Warlock out there with like 100 shards and give everyone a Hellstone.
Yep.
Yeah, I could do that. I could take him out of my farming spot for a while.
Like, yeah, but
How do you think I afford all these stone shields and shit?
that's right. Time to level up another warlock.
You're the only one I know who has a Warlock that's not part of the main raid, so...
Wait, Ismark, don't I tip you for every mana potion you make?
He tells you not to.
Doesn't mean
Why
I
do you
listen,
make
so-
mana potions? Aren't they cheaper to buy them versus mana?
These days it has been cheaper to just buy them.
Yeah,
Is it worth going for a
don't
Razor
feel it
Hide?
that much.
Is it worth going for Razor Hide on Thaddeus as well? Is that still hitting pretty hard, or?
No.
He does smack.
I go with free
He does
soul
smack.
on this. Don't buy it. Don't fucking make mana pots. Buy them.
Honestly, it's probably more. It'd be better on the 2 before Thaddeus.
What was that, Willie?
The Razorhide might be nice on the first phase of that fight because at least on the left side, the tanks were getting slapped hard, and if they got lucky with crits and crushing, sometimes it was hard to keep you guys up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think Thaddeus fight probably can still benefit from a Razor Hide, as well as Patchwork. Is there like?
But I mean, we did it without, so I mean, it's definitely possible.
Yeah, absolutely. But I was just thinking,
Smooth it out.
smooth to keep world buff so we don't wipe. You know, is it worth just that extra few minutes? It's probably worth it to me. It's just to get that insurance until we, get extra pieces of tier 3, like what chest and stuff. There's a lot of big pieces, right?
Yeah, the tier 3 like chest and helms, like big stand pieces, more mitigation.
Yeah, shitty that we got 2 male
Legs
pieces.
too.
All right, remember to repair, guys. We're landing in Corgan. Check your trinkets too. Swap them out.
I was really hoping for 2 warrior heads.
We didn't kill.
Friday and I
any
would have loved
trash.
that.
We didn't kill any trash tonight.
We should choose before Wednesday what boss we want to have world buffs on for Monday, and then try to clear up. So if we want to use it on whoever, we should make sure that we're cleared up to that so that we can go in on Monday with buffs and just down them.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say we check the attendance, and if we're hovering around like 35-ish, but we have a good comp, I think we can take world buffs to Patchwork and get through that and get Grob after him. But if it looks like there could be tentatively less, then we'll probably just nix Patchwork altogether and just go down the Spider Wing and then into Noth and Hygen and just plan for those 5. Probably is what the plan would be.
Well, I'm talking about setting ourselves up for the following Monday.
Right, yeah.
Downing Hygen because we want to use it on Lotheb or whatever we decide.
Gotcha, yeah.
The holidays kind of throw that for a loop a little bit. We gotta make do with what we get. But going forward, I think absolutely we will plan on clearing the wings up to like on Wednesday towards whatever boss we want to come in and smash on Monday.
Yeah, I still feel like going through Construct Wing is probably more beneficial at this point. Once we get a few more pieces of gear, especially for down people, those are easier fights. Lotheb, if we have any people down, it's just going to be kind of a waste of world buffs, I think. And if we have a full 40, then absolutely like that for Monday. But that's why I want everybody to post up for attendance and see if we'll have that full 40. I mean, we did pretty good tonight. We had a couple of friends come in, which was sweet. But yep.
Yes, thank you to everyone for being here.
Absolutely, yeah.
What'd you guys get Moxie for Christmas?
Shards.
How about like 12 shards or some shit? I don't know.
A Guildcraft post asking him for stuff.
On the first day of Christmas, Moxie sent to me. Nice.
Oh, we gotta fill this in.
We could do a jinkle.
6 arcane crystals, 5 bags of mongoose.
Moxie is really generous.
Black Lotus.
I can't wait to get Gothic and Lotheb down. Lotheb's huge because of the leggings. Those are big.
I can't wait for those.
Thick.
Oh, so big.
So
Did you say
big.
thick
Thick
again?
boy.
You're not allowed to say thick anymore.
What?
Attorney's
You're
got
banned
it.
from thick.
We
This
could
is
do
what
a
exactly the
long
attorney-
raid on Wednesday, right? Everybody has it off of work, right?
Man.
I do like how our
No, I'm working with.
progression is coming along, where once we've progressed the boss and killed it, then we kill it on the first day
Then we farm the shit out of it.
and make this. And the second day is all progression. I really like that.
Yeah, that worked out real well this week. Absolutely.
We're setting at a good pace.
Yep. And Dom's been, setting a really good pace for us as well, keeping us moving forward on trash. Yep, exactly. But hey, we'll keep improving those clear times because we only have 6 hours and we're gonna have to clear Naxx, all through that. So we have to keep that tight pace once we have all these bosses. So
Dom's
be
AQ
real.
pug was faster than our fastest AQ.
Let's be real. The one who sets Dom's pace is his girlfriend.
So true. So true.
so that's what the cracking whip was.
In 3 minutes, I can bring my mage, right?
All right,
It's not after dark.
Let's pull.
That's true. You can.
Alright, do we have tanks up?
No.
I'm logging
No
back in.
thanks.
I have assist for some
Mark.
reason, so I can invite you.
I'm logging back in. I didn't know everyone was here already.
Come on, dude. The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got fucking 2 minutes. Let's go.
I'm gonna host a live strat run after if anybody wants to come for Skidgy's offhand.
There's my guy. I'll be there.
You
He's a
still
goddamn
don't
potato.
have your offense?
Whoa, don't yell at him.
Oh my god. Take that
Don't act like
Mac
you guys don't
Mason
like
away
my
from him.
Orb of the Owl. Don't act
Orb
like
of
you don't
the
like my
Owl.
Orb of the Owl, dude. Okay, this thing is glowy and shit.
I
Dom, you don't even have
about that.
AQ.
I
yet.
like
Don't
glowy.
start. Don't start.
I do like glowy.
Yeah, I have to rely on Dad to make these kind of decisions, man. Like me and MC ran it twice today. Nothing.
Well, you know what it was? It's fucking karma for not selling me the goddamn idol.
It's
Dude,
Kawani raid
I
ID.
absolutely pled 100% negligence on that. Like I wasn't planning on selling it, but the dude straight up said, like, I'll give you 300 gold for it, and I was like, I'm broke as fuck. I need 300 gold for my consumables. I'm trying to shake Free Soul down for some mongoose here, man. I am broke like that.
Talking to an attorney claiming, quote, negligence. Come on.
You're
Exactly.
actually an attorney?
That's where the comment came from.
Wait, attorney's an attorney?
It's
Attorney's
not
an
an actual
attorney?
defense.
Is an abogado an actual abogado?
Now we're asking the real questions.
Ask Nurse.
Sketchy's actually really
an
sketchy, so that makes sense.
It's pronounced
jump
okay.
down.
Clear comms?
Jump
Clear
down,
comms?
okay.
Clear comms?
I want to start a petition for
We don't need buffs for this party.
for promoting associate to the associate rank instead of alt.
He totally meant to type avocado Free Soul. Fucked it up. Do they have avocados where you are, attorney?
The first person I whispered after I made that character was Nurse.
Have you ever seen an avocado, attorney?
And he laughed his ass off.
Have you ever seen an avocado?
Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
My dad's required. My dad puts an L in there and he calls it an avocado, and it drives me insane.
My
Right.
wife's
Keep
my
your eyes
wife's
peeled for the
grandpa says Walmart.
watch for the hounds, please.
Alright, Dom's gotta leave.
Have you ever heard someone
Right,
from Boston say
Great
onion?
raid.
Yep, later, Dom.
Guys.
Say
Come on,
onion.
can't you
See
play
a
on
bed.
your phone in your bed next
Onion.
to your girlfriend?
The hell?
Yeah.
Do you have phones?
He was playing on his phone next to his girlfriend the other night.
Hound.
Folks sound good. Howard's got it.
Moxie will take Curse of the
Is
Elements.
that?
All right, Sipic's got it.
Sorry, I don't have that curse anymore. Focus skull.
Still my flask. 30 seconds. Come on, let's get to the boss.
want Hound after this?
How much were you logged
Cat?
off? How do you still have your flask?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that says more about me than it does about anyone.
Which flask do you think he's on? It's the sixth one
Right?
tonight.
If he has a flask, that means I talked for an hour.
No, it just means that he
I think what
popped it
happened
further
is
into the raid than at the start.
I think I just popped a bunch of nature pots thinking they were flasks.
Thinking you're popping a lip, huh?
So you pulled Mantis.
Way better. Yeah.
Oh,
He
that
keep-
sounds a lot cheaper than Mantis.
He keeps right-clicking his larval acids, but it's not giving him any
Yeah,
mana.
what's going on?
He found the cheapest flask of distilled wisdoms you've ever seen. They were like 5 gold.
Oh, Shadow died. Oh no, we gotta pull him back. Pull him back.
Asshole.
Run, Smells.
Let him die.
Ugh.
Oh,
No,
almost
I
had
just hit it. It just got in range for an instacast.
You cast what?
All right, Shadow. Now res me.
It was Shadow Burn.
Ismark, you want to download that really passive-aggressive, like, Sundering weak aura?
Awesome. Great job. It took you 13 seconds to apply Thunder.
Yeah, I
Dog
love
shit.
that thing.
Somebody needs to change it to say something mean.
So just aggressive then.
I need to get the one that just
below-
yells whenever I get a parry or a dodge.
It took 7 seconds to get 5 Sunders up. What are you guys doing with your life?
Anything above like 1 second and it just yells at you.
Don't ever line of sight when a Vials heals. She'll yell at you.
True.
The question is, if we ran that, would it make us Sunder more or less?
Probably.
Totally.
Why is the only world buff I have Mark of the Wild? Mark buff red.
Because we haven't stopped.
You have free casts.
Free cast, Mantis. Singular. Once every 3 minutes.
I know.
What you're doing more than one.
Files in home group.
It's alive.
Can't you guys blink out of that stun?
I forgot to
Ice
train
block
that
it.
spell.
Ice block a stun.
Pulled.
Surge, you're back here.
Big pull.
I'm gonna banish Annihilator.
Block cancel aura.
Oh my god, what did he
Clean,
do?
Get the
clean.
surge
Yeah,
or
but-
pit pulls.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're good. Get Firelord first. Is that 50%? Surger might be coming. No, we're good. Annihilator in 15.
Just get
There's
you some
spawns
split.
on the
Hopefully
ground,
we get
guys.
another one.
Incoming
Surger.
Surger. Could somebody banish that? Just short banish? Shadow or Buzzle. Okay. I'm gonna leave this Annihilator up, so it's sketchy.
Rip.
Oh, it's on Shadow Flame. It's moving. Power clear.
It's on power.
Oh boy, from behind.
Oh, Hound.
Always from behind.
I'm gonna banish the
Party.
Surger again. So we can get the Hound and the Annihilator down.
Can you dispel? I got a 47-second cast healing touch.
Push your insta-casts.
What? What?
What?
Now careful, don't get the
Surger's up. Stack it. Stack on it. Don't fall in the lava. We're a mature guild that raids Naxx.
It's true.
Naxx progression 10 out of 15. MC 7 out of 9. Not bad.
That looks pretty cool, right, Milk?
This is called chain pulling.
More gold.
Moxie.
Thank you.
It's a pro strat.
Better
Man's
than
at
the Naxx
30%. Are we 9 of 15 or
10.
10, baby.
10.
we hit 10? What the fuck?
10,
Yeah, we hit
son,
10, yeah.
10. Nice,
Nice.
nice and single round budget.
Hell yeah.
And honestly, like that
Don't you our
felt
leader?
pretty easy, right, guys? Like
It did.
Thaddeus
Did
wasn't
not.
bad at all.
It's just
I think
mechanics.
Freesoul put it well. He said, clean AF.
Yeah,
Is
I
that,
liked our
is that what the
dudes.
kids say? I don't know.
What they do, Moxie. Yeah.
What's the average age?
But they don't sound like that when they say it.
They don't sound like Carlton.
They
Yeah.
sound inexperienced.
Remember, Moxie, it's hard to find out when we had to get that restraining order, huh?
What?
Still can't live that close to a school anymore.
That's because all the drug dealing I did.
This kid's got money in the rich neighborhood.
Are we gonna down Gar since we have so many people?
Yeah, power binding.
Why not?
Power?
Yeah, Dom left.
Yeah, Chris isn't here. Oh,
Actually-
Power, you're gonna mule it for me, aren't you?
I don't think that Power even really wants it. He already got his death sting. He's more of a daggers kind of a guy.
Things offhand.
Jace hasn't got his axe. I mean, that's just
Things
awesome.
biz offhand.
Yeah, that seems fair to me.
Do it.
So who's got their dark iron helm ready to go for fucking horseman? This guy.
I'm gonna give you a couple of guesses with not me.
I like the soft flex. It was good.
That's
I
the
got
thing.
time.
Wait,
Well.
Too crafted.
we're supposed to wear like some FR, right?
Yeah.
Only for one of them, right?
The two. Well, the tanks up between.
Yeah, it's the meteor, and then also Morgraine can get a proc on hit that does a lot. So fire resistance.
Yeah, he like buffs his melee attacks.
Does anybody need any buffs?
Yeah, I'll take a shadow prot.
Yeah, B. Do your duty. There it is. You guys can't see it, but he did it.
Fuck, I am loving these curses in Molten Core. You run with a pug and it's like it's like pulling teeth trying to get them to curse shit, even bosses.
They're like, but that doesn't help me parse.
Sorry, Party, I didn't mean to take it away. You're good.
Yeah, you guys get Shadow and Elements. I'll
Then
get
comes Ace
Agony.
Mark, you're like, yep, no, threat's mine. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, the days of agony are over though.
Moxie at the start of raid is just like, all right, Shadow is on Elements, and Adalmace can be on Shadow, and I'll get Curse of Agony. Don't worry.
Stunned.
Yeah, me too. Can't bench.
Resist.
It's okay. Me and Skitchy's got the tank.
Back up, baby, playing goalie.
There you go.
I love parsing trash, don't get me wrong, man, but if I could have it be a useful scenario, I'd do that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the pop out and heals. That's probably gonna be pretty nice for the raid.
I did drop a rejuvenate, or excuse me, a regrowth rejuvenation on Ismark, so my healing numbers were tits tonight.
Oh, so did we confirm that you can batch 2 heals?
I can't, so I can batch the top 2, so I can drop 2 hots. So regrowth immediately into rejuvenation. I got both of them off on it. But anything outside of that, like a healing touch, because I wanted to start with healing touch, it's not happening.
That's the case. That's what I should be doing.
That's interesting. You probably parsed a 99 for healing on that fight.
Notice the second time around, we didn't have to heal as quickly with the rejuve and regrowth and shit on.
Wait, so you could batch a regrowth into rejuve, but you couldn't do a healing touch into rejuve?
I didn't try.
I'll
I didn't try. So I only did regrowth and
Did-
rejuvenation because I
did
talked to him
healers-
about it. And he's like,
did
try
Bruce
that. It's the
try a
best you can.
greater heal to a renew?
I totally forgot to
I didn't
try
think
it.
about that.
I was doing 8-piece T2, so it's the greater heal with a rank.
Seems like you should be able to.
Yeah, you
I would imagine you could, which is
But we'll
it's
have
pretty
That'd be
good.
huge.
We'll have Moldan for extra heals. We'll have Skitchy for extra heals as well. I mean, Farty could toss a heal. Right, so let's make use of our
Mantis.
Farty got a
Farty,
heal, bro.
Farty,
Farty's
why
like a
weren't you
basic
tossing
warrior.
heals?
Well, actually, if Mantis can keep his vampiric embrace up, he might beat all of us on heals.
If I'm in the Warlock group,
He
yeah.
can't because it removes the he'll remove a curse every 30
We
seconds.
don't know.
Here we
that
go.
yet. We gotta look at the VOD.
But he could just keep putting it up, right?
I'm like 90% sure it's a curse.
Ooh, okay, I got like
It puts me on a
4.
1 minute cooldown, Molly.
Oh,
Guys,
the
everybody be on the lookout. Great drink is the FBI. He's been watching.
What do I know? I'm just a healing priest.
Oh no!
Nice. I like it.
These are some cool strats.
Bill. Wow. Where's your shield, Ismark?
Rip.
Got time to shield.
I went from that right
Already
into the
13.
fucking explosion.
I think that was 1 health.
13 health.
Free soul.
You
Free
can
soul.
lip the landing, guys.
So you're fucking twitch it all around like you've never done this fight before.
He's fucking with you.
Nice.
Honestly, we could probably just survive a bomb.
Just RP
not
walk
test
out
that.
next time melee.
Attorney, call this
Looking for
BI or
Dad's
gonna use it on
battle
somebody
res
else.
right now, but he's being very selfish about it.
Euros coming. You owe me 17 silver.
Yeah, get a moonfire in.
I hate you, Willie. I hate you so much.
The commit.
Starfire. Get
Oh,
at it.
par.
Oh,
No.
Part of
Oh
the
my
fight.
gosh, there are 3 pages of stuff.
It's gonna take me forever to loot all this.
Fires are
Hey,
expensive.
it's okay. Those shoulders are rarer than bindings. Nice.
Pages. What UI are
How
you
we killed
using?
Can't carry a seal the arch.
He's a UI
I can
shamer.
hold it, Mox.
Who wants a seal? Other than
Alright, let's
Well, I
let's
was gonna
down
say, I
Gar
could
since
actually
we're
use
all
that on
here.
Thaf too, but
Deep Earth Spalders. Anybody want that? Zardy, Gar, Zardy, anybody?
Hell yeah. You can send them over to Wooly. I'll disenchant those for you.
Just
Oh,
stack
Zardy
those
said
with,
something.
from Naxx, get lightning damage. Stack that with it.
Congrats, Zardy. Got a shield and some shoulders tonight. Getting kitted out.
Alright, he's already got 2 pieces of gear, so he's gonna have to
Yeah,
wait a few
we're
weeks.
gonna do Gar. It'll be easy with this many people. We'll just crush it. Let's do it. I want to see some healers
Yeah, man.
doing some DPS too.
One of my favorite comments today. So Farty and I ran to ZG, and my favorite comment today was, "No, nobody's in any plebe ass guild, so they shouldn't be stealing anything."
Appreciate that.
Wrong
Wait,
party.
what?
You're thinking attorney, bud.
Oh, attorney. Sorry,
I was
attorney. Fart,
trying
yeah,
to figure out-
wrong one. Wrong one.
Okay.
Sorry, wrong one. My bad. Wrong one. Attorney. Yep, my bad.
Wait, they're not the same person.
Yeah, they just have the same name. Perfect. Thanks. There's Farty with a Y and Farty with an IE, and apparently they're different people.
Oh,
my
there's
God.
just a multi-boxer.
now that Farty is in Reckoning with me on my shaman, it is so good. Fucking with people.
But it's not that confusing because, as it turns out, when you're a mage, you don't really need to pay attention to anything that's going on.
He's now talking from personal
Buff
experience.
I mean,
people.
Dad, this
curse,
fucking
and you
orb's
can
pretty
do
cool,
more.
bro. Like, look at this little purple orb next to you. Looks
I
right
kinda
next to your
feel like-
groin.
I kind of feel like Warlocks might even have you beat a little bit. We don't have to buff. And like
Yes,
giving out health stones is like for some reason not a requirement a lot of times.
It's about to be.
Yeah. It has been in Naxx. We've been on top of that shit, but you know, up until this point, we haven't had Hellstone assignments.
Yeah, Atomize has been on that shit every night, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, we burned through so many charts so quickly though. Definitely farming more.
Yeah.
All these people falling off.
Ismark, do you
pipe.
not like carrying aggro?
So
After
on
getting
that
through
last
raid,
one,
like,
no,
you
I
cool
tried to
with
just
that?
build rage.
Alright, so
So I have
Ismar's
rage
taking
built.
you're taking the ads, and then Barty taking the guard.
Yep.
I'm gonna swap Farty with power for crit. Alright, we'll just burn down Gar at like I don't know.
Pop consumes.
No. I don't have any consumes left.
Fucking joking.
At like 30%.
Dude, I'm out of
at like,
shit.
at like 30% or something, we'll swap off and start range will swap off and start AoEing ads. Something like that, 30-40%.
Good.
Yep.
Going full consumes for this, right?
Just on the tank.
Yes, sir.
Rip your bank again.
Let me hit him.
This rage is so good. Keep me alive.
Rage! Ah!
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get Mantis PI earlier. I was too distracted.
You gave Mantis PI?
Well, attorney won't call it.
Disregard that order.
I
Too late. It already went out.
told you to give Moxie
Yeah.
PI, not fucking Mantis.
You didn't tell me anything.
Better multi-dog.
Are we in some
I
plebe ass guild?
Alright, let's range swap to AoE ads.
Yeah, he doesn't mention that right as they're saying that. It was because they forgot to set Master Loot, and then the one dude that was ungilded did fucking steal a Warblade of the Hikari.
Yeah, that motherfucker stole the main and he had the remember he had the hunter, he had the idol too. It's like, dude, I need the fucking idol bounces. Okay, bye, bud.
This is a ZG run?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was no, it wasn't Sabacho. It was some shit like that. Some of the
Broxus.
B.
Hey, there's actually some pretty good Gar loot.
Double
My
weapon?
sword.
Well, you guys, you were complaining about
Garland?
not getting weapons in Naxx. So.
Gut Gore OEB? That would have been awesome in phase 1.
Loot for Gar?
Dude,
Yeah, I think you should just loot it all to Gar.
There is. There is. Just got evaporated. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Great job, everyone. Great raid.
Right, here's the real winner.
Oh wow.
12
Yeah,
Deep Rock Salt? Hell yeah.
double weapon and the shield, like.
Where's Port Roulette going tonight?
Undercity port, please.
Party, I appreciate your attendance.
A couple DPS, it'll go very fast. Try to get offhand for Skitchy.
I can't swing this one.
Don't everybody get too excited.
Yeah, don't everybody sell it for it.
I got
Wait,
Mage
what-
Water on me. I can
UC
kill
or-
the if you want me to
or-
trade.
Trade and pay me 5 gold for port.
Dude, I
What
got
the-
75 mage water. Everybody can have, you can have every fucking drop of it if you come to EPL with us.
Can't wait to procrastinate the shit out of my work and look at the logs tomorrow.
Procrastinate. I heard it first. Procrastinate is what came out.
That's the best. That's the best feeling after a good raid day, just to be like, man, what happened? And looking back with elation.
Like, man, we got lucky.
Damn.
Then finding out that Mantis wasn't casting Vampiric Embrace at all. No wonder it wasn't that.
Or it was just getting knocked off. Me. What about that?
Norris, if you go with us
Putting
to
the
do
VOD up
Strat
now.
Live just up to Archivist, I'll go with you to Shola.
Would it offend you if I told you I have 5 unspent talent points?
What?
I would be offended, but I would definitely be upset.
Who needs these arcane talents? It's all fire. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
Return
Mana
up
pot
there
to make
with
up for it.
Forgetting to get max rank Manatad.
Attorney, do you
No one's ever done that.
Epoch 6 out of 15.
No
bunch
one's
of
ever done
fucking nerds. Later, Power.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Power.
Yeah, Smouse, I'll trade you a couple things.
Group, so I can invite you guys for the live strat.
Right now?
Yeah.
Good night.
Do you want my rogue for DPS?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll swap over.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Milk, if you want to throw me an invite, I'm ready to.
Do you want me to come or no?
And pushing 1 DPS. Do you have DPS spells?
Yes.
Party's enough DPS for everybody. Sketchy, you're tanking. And Farty's tanking.
Roger, can do, will do.
Everyone's tanking. Everyone fights. Nobody quits.
Act like you don't like that mystical orb of the whale, though. This is what we're trying to replace, folks.
Don't DE that
Mystical orb of the whale.
Nothing about that is good for you. Like, it's just so bad.
Smouse, you didn't.
It's fucking
didn't
terrible, but it's better than nothing. I was gonna have the lay of the life giver otherwise.
Smouse.
What?
Did you DE that dagger?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh.
Did you run into the
Sorry, man.
Dick moves.
I said it
He
in
gave, he gave me shit to DE. I DE'd it. I'm not paying attention to fucking.
Yeah, nobody's paying attention. It's after. It's like 1 a.m. Have a great time.
Nice try.
You'll get the next one.
Yeah, you can have the next one, buddy. Such a
Done
weird
with
thing to say to a
MC.
man.
I mean, that was my goal. MC weapons.
Since when?
Yeah.
Forever.
RP bis.
Like 17 minutes ago.
Yeah. When it dropped off the
Speaking of
boss.
this for minutes. How could you deprive me of this?
Since I got that brutality blade, I've now wanted every weapon in MC.
You're a weird dude, attorney.
Oh.
I'm telling you right now, attorney, if you want to be a loot whore, become a druid. We get everything. Like it is, we are basically the
reroll.
garbage disposal of loot.
Like, I
Because,
want.
like,
I
no,
want.
I think you can use it in tank,
I
but he
want
might be able to use
Thunder
it.
Fury. I want Gut Gore.
Hey, attorney, can I get a portal to Undercity?
That's that's Hunter, man. You can claim all the things.
Logged off. Hey, Rustic, can I get a portal to Undercity?
Disconnected from server. What happened?
Oh no.
No.
Ah, take my money.
Nah.
Man, that was an awesome night. It looked like it was going to be an awesome night, and then it looked like everybody's going to call out not raid, and then it became an awesome night in the end. It's a roller coaster.
I like our new like huge roster that has more people than we need necessarily.
Yeah.
Because with all the call outs we get for like almost every night, it's always a few. It's nice that we could still have a full raid.
Yeah,
Raid
absolutely.
2.
And there's some people who are, kind of more associate level. Like Scott and Murr had to take, due to work, they had to take a lot of time off over the summer and stuff like that. But they've been with us for a while, so.
It's just so much better than having, 38 people when everyone shows up, but most of the time we have like 35 or less. Definitely times where we didn't fill even with Attorney bringing 3 characters.
True.
If you take the fucking Undercity port, everyone's a Durtar.
We're taking the Zeppelin like a normal person. We had to get our gnome costume.
True. While you're at it, thank you.
Loot.
I like how jacked up Thaddeus Parses can look, depending on which polarity you get, and how many people are on it.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
did you guys get the sense that Hunter standing back was jacking up the polarity count?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were missing it for sure.
I think
Yeah,
so.
they need to stop that.
I think we just need to move range back a little bit and still be in range of melee, but I think we just have to feel out that range because unfortunately they have to be at a certain range to DPS.
They have melee weapons.
And wing clip.
What's your rogue need, Willie? Shadowcraft?
Yeah, just the Shadowcraft shoulders. I've killed Cannon Master so many times.
It took me so long to get my wild heart set. Guess how many times I've used it?
0.
Thousands.
Every raid night.
Do you count like 1 second a use?
Just so bad, but it looks so cool.
I really like the look of the Shaman 0.5 set, but I am not willing to go farm it all out. Especially trying to get the chest off of Drac.
My mage has the Rend quest, by the way. If we ever need a Rend drop, have to do Ubers.
Yeah, dude. On that note, Sketchy's got enough. If that thing was ever available.
My rogue has enough, and he could get if he got a heart, he could drop a heart too.
Curb didn't have to drop
Sure,
his
that'd be good.
rend tonight, right?
I don't think he did.
I could get a rend on my
drop
on my
buffs
mage.
tonight.
Yeah, still got Neff and a heart. I think heart's gonna be.
I have Neff as well.
Well, I mean, I've got 2 mages that if we do car runs, we can get hearts for.
Hard mode Hukar? That was a good experiment. Ooh. Where's all the flowers? What the hell?
Wait, I thought Mad Sage was in the group at one point. Did he leave?
Who's Mad Stage?
Wasn't he like someone in Forsaken or something?
I don't know.
I came from
Yeah,
Forsaken. Who was it?
I thought I saw Mad Sage like in the group right as we.
Yeah, so Mad Sage is Big Baller. Big Baller, Mad Sage, and Small Baller are pretty much the same person.
Oh, small baller. Okay, okay.
So we had Small Baller?
Yeah, Small Ballers is Mage, Big Ballers is Warrior.
Big Baller.
Well, I take that back. Apparently, they actually disbanded. They have a new name, so.
Something about an old guild master coming in, bitching,
It
causing
was
drama.
Crispy. Fucker was being a dick, and I know exactly who he is too. Crispy.
Oh yeah.
Krispy, not Crispy. But Crispy. Yeah,
He's a
the dude
bitch too.
I was gonna say that sounds about the same.
He's a wiener as well, so it's even. Yeah, no, I guess so. Crispy came like MC Poyle and myself. Like when we left Forsaken, we left and we joined Impact with Nance and Mad Heels, and Crispy ended up coming over there with us, and then he raided for like 2 weeks, and he got stoned on some kind of item where he got upset, and he asked to rejoin Forsaken. So he rejoins Forsaken. He starts talking shit to Baller, who's running the guild at the time, but it's Crispy's guild. And it was, I guess it was just a fucking catastrophe. Like, he was harassing members and shit.
Good fucking night, fellas. Well done, everybody. GG.
Sorry, Rust. I was buried in stuff. Do you still need the enchant?
Oh yeah, sure.
Apologies. I was looking up the Lotheb fight there.
That's all good.
Oh, did you see if it was getting knocked off by debuffs or by?
It was getting knocked off for sure. I'm still going
like
through.
by debuffs.
Oh, the ignite was?
Well, it was lasting 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 13 seconds, and 18 seconds so far. So yeah, it's getting knocked off by debuffs.
But it's getting better and better.
He removes curses every 30 seconds.
Okay, so I just said it, not
Yeah, but
making the whole duration.
But your cooldown's 1 minute, so depending on where you cast between his cast, right, it's possible.
Is Mantis still floating around in the chat, or did he take off?
I'm talking.
Yeah, that's Mantis.
Yep, there it is. Sorry, I was just like, yep, my bad. Yeah. What are the main components? So to put agility on my hammer, it's essence of air. Is that correct?
2-hander or one-hander?
One-hander. The dreams.
Just give me a sec.
Oh, you're gonna have to enchant your weapon,
Make
Mantis.
Mantis enchant it. Rub it in his face.
6 large brilliant shards,
I'm gonna put
6
spellbow
great
on.
eternal essence, 4 illusion dust, 2 essence of
Dude, I
air.
don't want Milk yelling at me all the time. He's always questioning me about my gear and not trying hard enough. I show up with my orb of the whale. All of a sudden, I'm the terrible guy. So help me God, I should have came with a fucking bare hand. I just should have came naked instead.
Responsible for like 2 people.
Hey, he did you a favor. He didn't tell me that you had a green offhand until that point.
You didn't see that glowing purple orb? That's because I sit in cat way often. Alright, Savvy. Yeah, okay.
Mats are in guild chat though.
Okay. I was going to say the essence of air. I pretty much have everything else. I just need the essence of air.
Yeah,
Right,
put
dudes.
22 intellect on that mace.
Fuck yeah, man. Absolutely.
More
I
power
can't wait
shifting.
to more power shifting and or more heals for Ismark.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Either that or just like straight weapon damage would also be good.
Ross,
Yeah,
I'm good,
superior
dude.
impact.
Unless we got
Yeah,
a full group. Let's
superior
try
impact.
live. I appreciate it.
I want that thing so bad on my shaman, dude.
What? Manethil?
End of dreams.
Oh.
I don't have.
Why?
I don't have a damage mace.
Oh. You just get midnight haze.
Most inconsequential reason.
Yeah, I want a LE PvP, dude. Just light some fools up.
You don't even need that much gear to one-shot people as an LA.
What's that?
You don't even need like that much gear to one-shot people. You just do crazy
Wow,
damage.
you need a non-shooting weapon. That's for sure. That makes a huge difference.
All I have on my shaman is the AQ21 has 54 spell power.
Dude, if I get one Plague Bloom drop, that's fucking 3 gold. Free soul. That's all you need. One Plague Bloom drop.
Oh, G kick you if he sees you picking his Plague Bloom.
You guys want to go? You guys want to go through in the side door, Milk, or you want to go through?